welcome in. Hi, Raiders. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Thank you for the raid, Murky. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Hello, hello. If you don't know who I am Atheria. I'm a Final Fantasy gamer, and I also play other games too, but mainly, you know, I enjoy playing every quest in Final Fantasy XIV. But I also play other random games with my friends. FF9 we're playing through at the moment as well. So welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Thank you, thank you. Gotta go eat, but have fun. Rest of your FF14 stream. Thank you, Murky. I hope you have an excellent rest. Thank you for sending your community over here. I appreciate it. As always, I like to update our chat on what you get up to over on your stream. Murky's a dragon VTuber on a treasure hunt in Final Fantasy XIV. They're all about that tipsy adventuring life with a side of toilet love. Oh my god, have you been playing Date Everything too? It's so fun. Catch them live on Tuesdays and Fridays for magical shenanigans. Oh. Yes, thank you also for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I am joined by a very special guest for the beginning of our stream today. We're going to yap for a little bit while I do some, you know, run around daily stuff. But yeah, so Lucky and I were hanging out today. Let's introduce Lucky to the... Oh, wait, do the MSQ. Hang on. Wait, no. We're going to yap first. Hold up. Hi, Lucky. How you doing?
Hello, I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm good. For later? Okay, I'll have to remember to do the MSQ. Don't need to introduce my nemesis. Nemesis for the first. Thank you for getting the first today, Lucky.
That's okay. It's hard being this good.
I didn't even say anything. I just went live, and then I see the first, and I was like, damn.
You never know when I'm lurking.
Lucky was like mid-sentence, and I didn't want to interrupt him, so I was like, yeah, I'll just hit the live thing.
Joke's on you. I live here.
This is my home. I live in the walls. The walls are getting pretty crowded, actually. We've got a few people living in the walls. Also, I did forget to say thanks for the bunny check-ins. So thank you, Noct, Lucky, Jackie, Lenny, Ulti, and Kingpin. I hope you're all doing well. And we have an MSQ from Neri as well. So we're going to hold that until the yapping has subsided. I'll be waiting at the end of it. Thank you for the check-in, Neri. Thank you. 230. Nice round number. But yeah, we've got Lucky on today because Lucky and I, we were hanging out today and we did activities, and we thought that we would come and tell you about the activities we did today.
We had fun for fun, but it was definitely also for content.
Yeah, look, it was, we were sitting down after the activity and we just looked at each other in the face and we were like, pretty sure we're both unhinged. Sure.
This is normal, right?
This is normal. This is totally normal.
Sweating, panting, crying.
We did go out to we went out to the shops to start with because I was like, Lucky, I need these Final Fantasy boosters. I need them. So we went.
Accepted.
Yeah, so I needed my Lucky Charm to see if we could get them because they're basically sold out. And we went, how many shops? Was it like 4 shops?
Like 4 or 5. We moved all the way around and it was like our last bastion of like, this is the last place that my stuff get.
Yeah, it was the last place. I walked up to the guy, I'm like, this is probably going to be a long shot, but like, do you guys have any of these? And he's like, yeah, how many you want? And I went, oh, can I have a box?
We have to take them loose.
Oh yeah,
I can sprinkle some in a bag for you.
The other guy at the counter was like, I mean, you can have a box, but it'll be like, they'll all just be loose. It'll just be the same number that's in a box. And then the guy who was talking to me was like, just pulled out a box. Well, he pulled out 2 boxes and he's like, do you want left or right?
So the gacha has already started.
Yeah, we've already played our first Lucky Dip. A whole box. I got a whole box, Jim. I got a whole box. Do not talk to me about how much it costs.
Yeah. When they said it, I was like, oh, it's been a while since I've played. I don't remember it costing that much money.
Yeah. Look, it's because, right, so this is my cope, right? I'm gonna open it on stream, right, with you guys. So we get our day's entertainment, because I may have to start a bit earlier. And then if we've got time, I'll start painting them, because what I used to do is I used to extend the art on the card. So if the card only had like the small box, right, what I'd do is I'd paint to extend the image. So that's my plan with the cards. Yeah.
She's gonna deface them.
I'm gonna deface them, yeah.
She's gonna graffiti all over the cards.
Heresy, I know, but how cool would it be to have like a one-of-a-kind Atheria painted card? I'm not letting them go. They take so long to paint.
You just paint your face onto all the characters. It's my cousin deck. They're like, yeah, I can see that.
Wow, good job.
I see you playing the Black Lotus. Nice.
That's a choice. That was a choice.
So the video is just tagged gore. Not safe for work.
It'd be so funny if Atheria had an alpha ancestral. Refcall just painted it. Whoa.
I feel like you'd look up the value for it.
I could probably do that actually, Neri, if I get one. Not all of them have, so some of them come with full art on the card already, so I won't touch those, but like probably I'll start with the commons because I'm out of practice, and then maybe if I've got the balls I'll do rarer ones. Do not look up the value of an authentic ancestral recall. Too late, I'm doing that right now. Authentic ancestral recall. MTG.
Oof.
Oh wait, how much? People also ask, why is Ancestral Recall so expensive? $22,000! What the fuck?
Pre-owned. Ugh.
Oh look, on eBay it's 17 grand. Steal.
What a deal.
Beta Ancestral Recall. Crimped.
I like that the next top result is like spotting a fake.
Is Ancestral Recall banned in MTG?
Probably.
Dang.
They ban like half the cards that come out.
How much does it compare to the Black Lotus? Because I know Black Lotus is expensive. 21k, 6k.
Well, did they reprint the Black Lotus as part of that Hasbro? Was it Hasbro that? No, it's not. Yeah, it was Hasbro that they merged with and then did a re-release. Oh no, if it's that much, then no, probably not.
Post Malone, a fan of Magic. This is from Google. This could be fake news. I don't trust Google anymore.
I recall this.
Okay, Post Malone, a fan of Magic, bought a signed artist's proof of the card for $800,000 in 2022.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What in the hell?
Pretty sure didn't he also buy like that Lord of the Rings card as well, like the One Ring, like the limited card?
Post Malone, Lord of the... Oh, it's pre-filling.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I have approximate knowledge of many
$1
things.
million. He paid $2 million. Good lord.
Just which like to him is probably just chump change. Dude.
That's such an amount of money for one ring. Yeah.
We get to flex it. Like no one can compete with you.
I don't know, like even if I had that kind of money, I just don't think that I could like bring myself to spend it on that.
No.
Makes your box seem pretty humble now. Listen, Jim, I'm not earning Post Malone kind of money, alright? I mean, maybe we get a golden chocobo. That would be the ideal scenario. We get a golden chocobo.
Is that one of the cards?
Yeah, it's the rare. I think it's the rarest card in the box. It's like, you can collect... So there's a number of different chocobo cards. FFXIV...
Oh, it's cute. No wonder. Oof.
How much is it going for?
People are saying 200k, which means that's not true.
Oh. That feels like, I don't know, people
Well,
like these boxes were
it's
unhinged.
eBay
Oh, here's
listings.
50K.
It doesn't mean anyone's sold. Yeah, I was about to say.
Someone
just
already
'cause
tried
people are listing it
selling
that
for
much.
50K. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably a lot lower than that.
Mm-mm. It would be kind of funny for the memes if you got, and you're like, cool, I'll never use it. Thank you.
Didn't expect that amount of personal information revealed. There's an upper bound for At's income public now. Less than what
RSL
Post Malone earns. Yeah.
I'm the Post Malone you see on the circuit.
But yeah, so I'm pretty sure that there are a number of cards, I think, without full art in the box that we can look at painting or whatever. So can look at extending it or painting over the instructions, because why not? Especially if it's a common.
Just do that.
Oh yeah, the
thing.
chocobo
What's it
cards.
called? Where they like block out the instructions and make like custom cards.
Yeah. Or we could also try with like commons. We could try that thing where they make like the 3D art.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I'll probably
shadow
try on
box,
some
I
of
think
my
it's
old
called.
ones first. Yeah, I'll try. If
Yeah,
I'm gonna try that technique, I'm gonna try with my old magic cards first, and then I'll try
it on a
with
random swamp.
Yeah. I still have heaps of old land cards that we can test that on first before we
They're
go ahead.
super rare though.
Yeah. Sweating.
They could be. A rare swamp basic. It's worth it, I swear.
But yeah, so we're doing that tomorrow because, you know, we managed to get that today. Hi, Dizzy. Yeah, tomorrow. Are you going to be present for the pack opening? I mean, if you want to be, you can come along.
Yeah, I can be. I'll just like apparate there, just you're like trying to open them. My hands just like in the
like slap it.
My turn.
Just go buy a
An
booster
ad.
box or
Oh,
something
yeah,
completely
hi,
unrelated. Just like, today I'm opening, what are those rando Disney cards called? Lacanas or whatever. I'm opening some Lacanas. Oh, I hope I get a golden Stitch that's worth $3.
I mean, the Disney cards were behind the counter when we saw them today.
They were behind every counter, and I feel like that's for a reason. There's a reason why they weren't sold out.
Yeah. But yeah, so we did that, and then we went and we did challenge rooms. And discovered exactly how competitive and unhinged we are.
It was, this'll be fun. Locked in. Like within seconds of the door closing.
Yeah. So it was like a corridor, and there was like a bunch of rooms, and people would like rotate between each room. And you go in, and each room has a different kind of like puzzle / activity for you to do, and you earn points. And the first room we go into, we were like so chill. We were like, yeah, this is gonna be fun, you know, cool. And it was kind of like crossword questions where it was like, what's the name for a small child? And it was like a 4-letter word, so you had to be like baby, and then there were these giant blocks with letters on each side, and you had to like fill in the blank with the right word. And yeah,
like
it took seconds. It took seconds for us to like lock in. I feel like we could have locked in better on that first one. Given how we were behaving by the end, I feel like our performance in the first one could have been better.
I think our performance in the first half was a bit, to be fair, I think we actually scored better in the first half than we did in the second.
Yeah.
Overall.
Guys, we locked in so hard that we got like the high score for the day on one of the rooms.
Even though we were like the minimum amount of people that you're supposed to have in there. And looked crazy. We looked
We looked so wild. We looked so crazy that at one point, one of the facilitators stops and she's like telling everyone, be like, you're going in that room, you're going to be doing tennis, you're going to be doing a pool, you're going to be doing this. And she looks at us and she like pauses and she's like, you two, don't kill each other. And then it's like, okay, go.
Followed by you going, yes, and me going, huh? What? Yeah, it's like everyone would lead the room and have like oh, like that was pleasant, and we look like we just like
we look like we just run a
completely
marathon.
different challenge, like sweating, tired, dancing, looking like quick water, get some water. Yeah, we'll share the water. Yeah, get some water.
Yeah, we went so hard. We were so tired, and yeah, we'd walk out of the room like so like hot, sweaty, like visibly have just exercised.
Yeah.
And then like everyone else would walk out being like, what the fuck are they doing in those rooms?
Yeah. And you would like hear us too, like we lock in, like shouting commands at each other, like you do this, like go in, all right, immediately read rules, devise plan, who's gonna be in charge of this, thought out command, okay, timer start, let's go.
Yeah, you take that one, I'll take this side. All right, you here, I'll get just high numbers on this, and you go for like the trickier shots.
And it worked out. We did pretty good.
We did do really well.
Like another again, more.
Another again. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah. Once we finished, we were like, okay, for next time, it's not a matter of if, but when.
When soon.
When.
Tune in for your monthly updates.
Yeah. And we were like, all right, next time, activewear.
Activewear. Lace up shoes, but can be taken off. Socks tucked in. Hair up.
Yeah.
It's small water. Light bag. No jacket required.
Yeah. Strategizing. Getting ready. And then we're like, who do we know that is our friend that is equally as unhinged and as competitive as we are? We need to bring them, like, because there are some rooms that would just benefit from an extra person.
Yeah, we definitely, like, some of them I feel like we capped out what we could have done. Like, some of the scores, we were only, like, 100 behind, like, the highest of the day. So it's like, we couldn't really do any more than what we did as two people. It was really good fun.
Yeah, you two are terrifying, and don't you forget it.
Oh, everyone else looked terrified. The side eyes as we were leaving of like, where have you guys been? Because you've not been where everyone else has been. Like, you were doing something else. You were running laps in there.
Well, I mean, one of the rooms we were. I was exhausted. I was exhausted.
We were just like running in loops. I'm like, I felt that. I'm like, am I going to give myself motion sickness for doing this strategy?
I was getting a little bit dizzy, I will not lie. Not terrified, but I'm impressed.
Yeah, and then some of the rooms you had to do like, it was easier to do some activities like doing like squats and then like kettlebell swing motions. I'm like, this is just a HIIT exercise. Like we've been tricked.
Yeah, it was like an hour of HIIT training.
It was pretty good. I'm like, hey, you need a gym membership. You just sign up for this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I am so sore though.
Oh, my feet hurt. I had like a blister on my feet. It feels like Mitch like confirms the unwellness, and I'm like, I've actually injured myself.
Yeah. Well, the room with like where you were doing the kettlebell. So, what the first room? Yeah, that was like the Scrabble kind of room where you'd put like the words in the thing. The second room the I Spy one.
Oh, was it? No, was it the like
maybe it was the clown
one? I think it was the clown
yeah.
one, and then I Spy.
The clown game. Lucky was killing it. Lucky were like locked in on like one of the pop outs, and was just like
spam. Just press B.
Yeah. I was sitting there. I'd throw it at the cutout, and then it would rebound off it and hit me in the face.
Yeah. Am I doing it? Like, don't have time. I think too, I could tell that was happening too, because even though I was like locked in looking, I could hear you like cacking it, like to the side. I'm obviously being like, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, and at one point, Lucky's like, I don't have time for laughing.
There's no time.
No time for laughing.
We've got to lock in. I knew all those hours at the arcade would pay off.
Yeah. Lucky was doing really well. No time for joy. I have to do puzzles for literal children.
Dude,
and there were children.
There were people in the other room. That was like families, kids just trying to have a good time. And we're like, no, these are the regionals. You don't understand.
I have to beat these kids at these stupid games.
Yeah. Is this your first time here? Not for long, buddy. Not for long.
Yeah. And then, what was the other? Oh, there was one where you had to throw balls at like a grid, and you had to hit like the red light on the grid. And but you had to like really lob it. Like you had to use a lot of strength, and I got so tired. And by the end of it, I'm sitting there being like,
I think that was one of our worst because they were just like little, like they were really light. So you'd throw them, and it was so anti-climactic. Like you'd hurl them, and they'd go like 1 kilometer an hour and gently bounce off the wall and miss, and you're like, all that energy and for nothing. Nothing.
Atheria famously uncoordinated Starbringer. It's true, Jim. It's true.
I feel like we did pretty good though, to be fair.
We did. I was pleased when we got like a top score of the day. I was thrilled. I was like, all right, let's fucking go. We showed those kids
looking at things. Our best stat was the looking at things room. This is very important, so take a part.
Hi, Cake. How you doing? It is a surprise,
Lucky. I'm at stream, but I am also here.
I'm here too.
You should hear this too.
Me and my friend Ty went to a kids Beyblade tournament at 26 and crushed everyone. Respect.
Hell yeah. Respect. I love those stories too, because they're always like, can't you let the kids win? It's like, no, I came here to win. I didn't come into this like they're 12. Like, I don't care. It said all ages. It's like, what's that Simpsons episode where Homer wins like the nuclear power plant building thing against children? It's like, well, it is the best one.
Yeah, yes. And then, what was... Oh, the one where you were doing the kettlebell swings. There was like these hoops on the wall. And, well, they were like tube things. And you had to basically... You were in a ball pit. And you had to throw the balls into the nets. Into the net tubes. Yeah. And so I was like picking up a handful at a time and then be like pop, 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 pop. And Lucky was like
scoop,
squat down, scoop, and then would send like 6 or 7 into the air at a time, and like maybe like 3 of them would go in, and that was their strat the whole thing. And I'm just like doing like my little pop, 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 and in the corner of my eye, just like the ball's like flying all over the room.
I'm like, it's important. It was exhausting. I'm like, it's so tired, and then I had to like keep getting more because I just emptied the area in front of me.
Like scooping for throwing. Oh, it was so much fun. But yeah, we absolutely looked so unhinged at the end. Like visibly like red, like everyone else looked normal. They were like, yeah, that was cool, that was fun. And then us two like an hour workout later.
Down for like 40 minutes. So we told you they could cool down. We're like,
we had to get electrolytes afterwards.
We had to Powerade. We had to combo. We had to cook and Powerade.
Yeah, sugar and electrolytes.
We need the electrolytes. It was good. It was so much fun. I definitely like want to go again. False. I have to go again.
I have to go again. I have to beat our high scores.
I have to know more. I have to do more. I have to be better.
Yeah. And then we also did a mini golf.
Yeah, mini golf. Yeah, that's a shoot.
It was so cool. The first hole we step up, I'm like, you go first, Lucky. And Lucky steps up, and then I'm like watching him, and they just like, they hit it, and it flies through, bounces, and then lands straight in the hole for a hole-in-one. I was like, what the fuck? That was so cool.
I was like, I don't even know how it happened. I did it.
Yeah. And then
we got pretty close scores by the end.
Yeah. Lucky got two hole-in-ones.
I think you did too, didn't you?
Nah, I didn't get any hole-in-ones, but I got one. The one where you struggle.
Where you put it in. Oh, the loop-de-loop.
Yeah, the loop-de-loop. I got that in
course,
2.
just like in
I think I
golf
got
with
that
friends.
under par. Yeah.
I think I got that was my highest. I think the one with the stupid loop.
Yeah.
Which I knew too when we stood up to. I'm like, this is my 22 pointer. So it all goes downhill for me.
Yeah. And there was one that was like a ski ball type thing where you didn't even hit the golf ball with the club. You just picked up the golf ball and then you threw it at this arcade machine to try and adjust your points. And if you were really good, you could get -3 or -2. Or if you failed, it'd just be like +1. Like
Except
you got a hole in
just
one.
playing mini games where we'd just been throwing stuff. I was first up and I immediately held it and hit the barrier. And it
like
sadly
lobbed it.
fell down into like unintentionally. I tried to be gentle, but it just like even like held and stuff for an hour. It just hits there, sadly goes into the 1.
Yeah. Mine went into the 1
you line
too.
up and do almost the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Because because the golf ball was like reasonably heavy compared to the things we'd just been throwing. So I used a bit more force and then went, oh, that was too much force.
That was fun. Yeah, I am. When I hit the top of the barrier, I'm like, oops. Well, I see why they had the barrier there.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Listen, the children need to learn that sometimes adults are just mean to children. Like, as an on-the-side activity, they also do arbitrary things like games for children and can enjoy it. It's 2 lessons. 1, you will get steamrolled by a woman at least 3 times your age and they will not remember you in 2 hours' time. 2, adults can have fun at all ages. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
Live in fear. You think this is a family activity? Not with us.
No. Family where?
We'll fight.
Alright.
It was good fun.
Yeah, it was lots of fun. I had fun. But yeah, we gotta do it again.
Yeah, I immediately locked in. The first thing we did after we finished was, okay, so when are we doing it again?
Yes, exactly. Yeah. And then the strategizing immediately too.
What's the outfit? What's the strat? How much water do we bring? Do we walk? Do we... How much distance? Should we practice ahead of time in an arcade?
Yeah, who's gonna take the middle? Who's gonna take the wings? Okay, for this game,
do we
one
have a
person
center
needs to do
forward
call
and a
out.
wings?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today.
Welcome.
Be more Ath and Lucky collabs? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, we probably can if I can't stream this one.
Yeah, well, we could finish Cat Quest or something if you wanted
Oh yeah.
at some point.
We have a gajillion things.
We have a lot of things.
The
thank
Steam
you.
library
I
makes me
appreciate that.
sweat.
The Steam library. Yeah.
It scares me. And yet in the other screen, there's like the 25 Steam tabs open from when I was looking for summer sales anyway.
Oh, the summer sale. Yeah. Summer sale makes me swear. I only looked at my wish list. I was like, I'm not looking at anything else in here. Absolutely
There's
not.
some good stuff. Ghost of Tsushima is on sale. Dredge is on sale. Crash
yeah, Dredge.
Bandicoot's on sale. But you can
I
get it for
did
like
see that was on
$6.
Wait, what? Right now?
What?
Crash Bandicoot?
Yeah, the here I can link it. Insane Trilogy, like the revamped one,
Oh.
is currently on sale for $6.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure I bought it on PlayStation and I did not finish the first game. I played it as a kid, and then when I played it again, I was like, ooh, I do not have the kid energy to sit here and grind this all day.
Yeah. So what do I have in the co-op thing? Oh, there's
Can't we
Borderlands
see-
4 coming out this year, dude.
Oh, I have like such mixed feelings because of all like the promotional stuff that they're
It's also
doing.
very
like-
expensive.
Yeah, but Borderlands 3 is on special. I'm pretty sure because it's in one of my tabs. Because
Oh,
I
yeah.
saw that because I thought of that. Yeah, it's 95% off.
Whoa.
Recent reviews, mostly negative. But that's
Yeah.
recent. Very positive overall. So I reckon that's them dunking on the fact that they kind of
Yeah, there's Grounded. We could go back and
Oh,
play
never
more
mind,
Heavenly
they've
Bodies,
updated it.
Lucky.
Yeah, favorite. To be fair, that was pretty fun. I did like
Yeah?
Heavenly
We
Bodies.
could
Oh,
do
there's also
that.
the second Bakura too.
Oh yeah, second Bakura.
Bakura Planet. I got that. I bought that in the last sale.
Yeah.
So I'm ready. It's so good that you can actually like look and see what your friends have.
Yes. I love being able to do that.
I forget how to do it like every time.
Yeah.
Let
There's
me
like-
see.
Yeah, I do have a few things. Oh, there's Viscera cleanup detail, which would be a good
Oh, I
yapping
did
thing.
see that. Yeah, because it's like a
Yeah.
crime scene cleanup, but a bit goofier.
Yeah. I got that because I thought you and I would have fun playing that.
Yeah, I did look at that. The Lego ones are also on special too. if you want to look
Oh
at
yeah,
that.
the Lego games.
Also, Unravel 2 is on
Ooh.
special. Like $8. We got time. Jim
Oh,
already
yeah.
owns it. Jim, what's your review?
Jim.
Calling you
Jim.
right now. Jim, get in here, mate. Peggle is also on special.
Peggle. I think I have it on like my EA account because I got it for free or something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it used to be installed like default on Windows or something.
Yeah.
Or at least like a version of it was.
Jim, thoughts on Unravel 2?
Mm-hmm.
What was the other thing you mentioned? Oh, the Lego stuff?
Oh yeah, I think like the Lego Star Wars trilogy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
there's Lego
submitted that
Hobbit for
because it's a
$6.
self-call out.
Lego the Hobbit, $6.
Hell yeah. We got Played Up that we could play too.
Oh yeah.
Um,
We can use the collab server multiplayer game and go through and look at all the 4-player games.
yeah, look at all the lists on it.
Yoink.
When did this?
Don't mind if I
Yeah,
do.
I'll pick up the Viscera one.
Yeah, oh
'Cause
yeah,
I did-
Viscera looks good.
that.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's
Viscera.
basically like power.
You're like power washing, but a little freaky,
Power
just
wash.
like how you like it.
I was like power shop and I'm like, no, that's not right. Yeah, it's like power wash but freaky, you know?
Yeah.
It's only the stupid screen share multiplayer. Oh, so it's the Steam play together.
Well, we had so much difficulty getting some of those games to work.
Yeah.
I think I have a couple that you don't have too that I picked up on sale.
To be fair, like
Away-
Cat Quest 2 was
like the one where you play prison thing.
Oh yeah, the Prison Break one.
I thought that'd be interesting to play because there'd be
Yeah.
a set run time for that. I think 'cause it's like
Yeah,
story
yeah.
based.
Yeah, that garbage. Jim refuses to use the Steam play together.
It's
function.
To be fair, it's so janky. The fact that
It's
you have to
janky,
make
yeah.
sure that both parties have two different controllers because it cannot tell if you both have an Xbox controller plugged in. It thinks you are the same person, which is whack. Especially when my controllers always want to be on the fritz, so who knows if it'll work on the time we
Yeah.
play it.
I did also get that board game bundle that was on Steam a little while back, so we can do online board games.
Well, that'd be fun.
Yeah,
I only have like it's the only thing I have like that is tabletops in.
yeah, because I've
And
got
Elder
like
Sign
Wingspan.
Omens, which is a single player game.
Is it Steam? The benefit to Steam together, because I know you hate it, Jim, but the benefit is that only one of you needs to own the game.
So if it were
So if you get it working, it's fine. It's all good.
like
But yeah, I have a few like board game style games that we could play.
crazy latency. It's okay, we're not playing Cuphead. I cannot imagine us playing Cuphead.
I
I have no
I don't think
interest.
anyone wants to play Cuphead with me. Let's put it that way. Let's phrase it that way. Before we even get over like whether we want to play
Please
it,
don't
I don't
judge
think
me.
anyone would even. They'd be like, "Oh, with who? Ath? No."
Oof. Ooh. Ooh, about that. Oh, I'm busy whenever that's happening. I'm busy that day. Like, but you don't even know when it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Looking at the guilty as sock crime list from Lucky, hasn't played the last game they bought on Steam sale. Listen, that could be anyone. That could be literally anyone.
This is literally why I put it in there. I am so guilty that a shiny new thing.
I did get
it's like,
one game.
I looked at the $5 list. I'm like, $5 game.
Yeah. I did get one game. It's called Trust No Bunny. I thought that could be fun. Every bunny has a secret. Who do you trust to keep the town safe? Trust No Bunny is a hilarious and incredibly cute social deduction game for fans of Werewolf or Among Us. It's a game for thinkers, schemers, and downright liars where guessing the traitors is only half the fun. I didn't even realize it was
it's like Town of Salem.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
I mean, Town of Salem is essentially Werewolf. So. This looks cute. I like this.
Online PvP. How many players? How many?
Probably like, usually like 8 to 10, because it's like a set amount of rock.
What is this called?
Bots.
Yeah, probably.
Hundreds of costumes. Rabbits. That's one of the dot points. Well, it's also, that's what actually be really good. Players are never eliminated. Everyone plays until the end of the game. So you probably play as like a ghost afterwards. So that's fun. So it means everyone gets to stay engaged the whole.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's like the downside to some of them.
Style. Oh yeah, and then you're just sitting there not doing anything.
Yeah. Is it my turn?
Is it my turn? Can I come back yet? Please.
This tag is conspiracy.
Conspiracy? That's funny. And then I picked up World of Fantasy. World of Final Fantasy, rather. Because that was like big sale. 60% off. And I was like, yeah, alright. Capture, customize, and evolve. Embark on a magical journey with siblings Rain and Lan as they explore the vast land of Grimoire to rediscover their past and save the future. The Chibi Pokemon FF. Yes, the Chibi Pokemon FF. That's the one. Also, hi Dora, how you doing? We'd get to hear the funny wallop soundbite often. In Cuphead.
I don't think it'd be the wallop sound, it'd be death. The death.
Been laughing too much.
Having too much fun.
I'm laughing too hard. But yeah. Yeah, it was today was very fun. Yeah, we were looking at that too, Jim, Bakura Planet. Lucky picked it up. I was too slow, but I will pick it up if we're playing it.
Yeah. Well, it's not that. It's only like $8, I think.
Oh yeah.
Like I got on special for like $6.
Right. Yeah, so that's still very affordable. Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's heaps of some pretty good stuff.
Yay. Yeah. Alright, let me go. I will read out the leave quests. I'm gonna go to Foundation. I have them available to turn in, so I'll just read them out. Budget was blown on magic cards. Listen, it was worth it, Jim. I was so excited. I didn't even blink when the thing happened. Well, I did blink because I had to transfer money over to my account because my card failed. And then I had to be like, oh, and then do like the transfer of shame.
I feel like that has to happen to so many people though.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I'll just get in this app and go, how much on that say? How much is that?
Yeah. How much was that?
One booster package, then that makes, huh? What?
Yeah.
Comes with like a novelty coin in it, right?
Ooh,
one dice, anything. Just give me a little something.
Buy singles? No, but I have the box, and the box is pretty. And we get to unbox it together tomorrow. And because I have the box, I can put the cards back in the box. If I'm not... I did also buy sleeves. I'm not a heathen. I bought some sleeves to put the cards in that are expensive, and then I can put the commons back in the box.
I don't know why what I imagined when you said you had sleeve was like, didn't you get like those like paper sleeve books that like the A4 pages? Like, don't worry guys, I got sleeves. And you bring out like it's like, oh, let me get my folder so you can look at my cards, and it's just like a single card like sitting limply at the bottom of each A4 sleeve.
Oh no.
Okay,
you go, guys.
Oh,
Do you want to
no.
look? You're like, no, I'd rather not. You're making me upset. No, thank you.
Cocaine and Quistis, and that's it for now. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, hi Cap, how you doing? Welcome in. Hi Raiders.
Hi, Cat. Welcome.
Hello. Welcome, welcome. If you don't know who I am Atheria. I play a lot of Final Fantasy XIV and other games, and I am joined today by my friend LuckyKyaaa.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
I'm
Hi
Sarah.
Cap. Hi Cassie. Hi my toxic sheep. How you doing? Dude, mem, we're already dead. Did you get story done today, Cap? Did you do it, or did you fail to get the Honkai story done? How successful were you on a scale of 1 to 10?
On a scale of, do you need an MSQ button?
Could you imagine if Cap had an MSQ redeem?
Oh, I don't think it'd change anything. It'd be a like skip dialogue button instead. Spend 8k to skip one box of dialogue. I mean that with love in my heart, mate.
He has a stop yapping button. Oh god, we're 2 MSQs deep. Shit. That's fine, we'll do them. Pack with a $200 Sephiroth apparently, but that's getting traded. Well, congratulations, that's cool. That's very cool.
You should paint it though. Put like a little glass mustache on it.
Thank you for the check-in, Toxic Sheep. I appreciate that. 4 bunnies. But welcome, Cat. Welcome, Raiders, as our update on what you've been getting up to over in your channel lately. Yo, check out Captain K. They're all about that casual gaming life, serving up a smorgasbord of streams. From Honkai Star Rail to Monster Hunter, they're on it. Recently, they've been deep in the Star Rail universe, building characters and maybe even leveling up. But watch out, they might get sidetracked with some salty excuses. Always a good time with this streamer. Oh my god, even the bot is calling you out. Did end the stream in the same location as where we started, but there was story in between. Like one quest, or... That sounds like...
Is the story what you're slinging right now, mate?
Paint a Groucho mask on the inner sleeve so they think it's ruined until they look closer. Oh man. I love that he says they think it's ruined. Me, yeah, so I bought these cards so that I can paint them, guys.
They're just like, you're gonna have to get that back. You're gonna have to give it back, man. Give it back. Give it back. Like jumping over the counter. Give it back.
Give it back. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. They did ask when I bought them. It was I was like, yeah, can I get the box? And then one of them's like, do you play, like, what do you play, standard or commander? And then internally I had this like monologue of like, I can't tell them that this is for like opening on stream and then painting. Like, I can't say that. I can't say that. I have to pretend that I still play Magic the Gathering. I was like, standard. It's the one I remember the most rules from. Please don't quiz me, sir.
Please don't ask any further questions. Just let me tap my card. Let me tap my card.
Please do not delve further. Not this one, I'm not keeping it. Yeah, that's fair, yeah. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the card opening stream. Get ready for dopamine galore tomorrow, everyone. Hell yeah. Should have looked them right in the eye and said, limited. Oh man. Well, it was a loaded question because evidently one played standard and one played commander. So I think it was like a quiz.
They're probably asking everyone who bought some that day.
The sensors. Gonna need that dopamine? Hell yeah. Standard isn't even the most common format. Yeah, they're all playing Commander, Jim.
Ugh, yuck.
You know why? Because the cards stay relevant even if they're not current.
Yeah. I feel like with standard, so many cards get banned out of standard.
Yeah.
I mean, same with commander, but I feel like way more.
Yeah. Look, I think the only events that I consider doing are the pre-release ones because they're so casual. And you can just pretend you got cucked by RNG if you're bad.
It's like the opposite of like hiding an ace in your sleeve. You pull an ace and you hide it up your sleeve. Like no one can know I got a good card because I need to cover my
No
trade.
one can know I have this. They'll have expectations.
Like, I got nothing. Jace, never heard of him.
Jace who? I don't know who that is.
This is fine.
Yeah.
Plus, you know,
yeah.
all the other ones.
Yeah. And last time I went, I just kept being like, oh, I'm just so bad. I'm just so bad. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at Magic, guys. I'm new. I've never played before. And then I managed to get into the semi-finals because I did actually have good RNG with my cards. And I get to the guy, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just casual, not that good. And he's like, you're in the semi-final. You can't be that bad. And I went, oh.
Into deep. Like this is fine. This is fine. I can spin it so it looks like I look like a winner either way.
Emotional damage sustained.
Yeah, thinking about it, poor guy. Like, oh.
Yeah. I think he did win that round, to be honest.
Yeah. You probably said that he's like, I will devour you with things that you have never seen before. I mean, strictly competition strategies because you'll have absolutely no clue how to deal with it.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah. You stop pretending to be incompetent now. That felt like the call out I was getting, Jim. That did feel like I was getting called out for that. Pulled a pretty decent card for Modern. Next day it got banned. It wasn't worth a skunk shit. Oh my god, Slump, that's no good at all. That's frustrating. Because you get it and you're like, I'm so excited to use this cool card. And they're like, it's banned. Fuck!
What can I do with it? Put it in a binder. Forget about it.
Yeah. Also, welcome in, Slumped. Hope you're doing well.
It'll gain value. I'll put it with my beanie babies.
Yeah. Every now and then ask about the rules just to enforce you're new. Just like pull a card and start visibly reading the description with like a furrowed brow for way too long.
I place one swamp.
I would like to charge my land. Like, what?
I'm gonna tap the water. Well, this sounds right. I can't tap the land. What do I use instead?
I attack your life points directly.
Damn it, I didn't pull Exodia again.
How many cards do I draw? Yeah, read super
Put a 2/2
intense.
token on this.
Yeah. I played with
I don't remember what my
people who
points
still
were.
ask.
I put them at 20.
Yeah. Hi Tempest, how you doing? Welcome in.
I feel like that's the
Hope you have
thing
to
though, it's
summon
like there's
people.
so many cards, like there's so much stuff you kind of have to know if you're like playing actively without being like, can I read your card?
Yeah. The island makes wet mana, right? I hate that.
I splash your 1/1 token with my island. With my water land. Was it a blue land, I guess?
Tried to tap her till she water manas and moans. She hated it. Pick up line. Oh my god.
Go to the graveyard, mate. What's worse than graveyards? Like being destroyed is like beyond graveyard.
There's like the Shadow Realm, being sent to the Shadow Realm.
That's Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, I know. That's why it's funny. Because it's a different game. Yeah.
I feel like that is a power move to be like, I'm sending you to the Shadow Realm and then like losing horribly, and you're like, oh, this is like at the end.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
Or you pull one of those Yu-Gi-Oh decks, like you know the arm things that they have, where you use that, but for
Exodia.
Magic the Gathering. Yeah.
Oh, what's it called?
Yeah, like that
battle
they wear on
deck?
their arm. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Dude, I always wanted one of those. Like I played Yu-Gi-Oh for like 1 month. That was it.
A dual disc. Yeah.
You imagine like putting like
Take a work key card into that. Have a nice day.
The security guard would just look at you, be like,
check that in through baggage every day.
Worse than Shadow Realm is hearing you. Yeah, it's the meme of like the worst she can say is no, and then it's like the train like charging through the bus with like ew.
Ew. Yuck. That is cringe.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Had one in primary school, probably the coolest I've ever been. Hell yeah. Thank you for the follow as well, by the way. I appreciate that.
Peaked at 11. Get one now. No one's stopping you, man. Although you probably have to buy it off like a scalper off eBay for like $400.
Oh,
I'm sure they've
so
reproduced them since. Surely. Oh, yeah, you can get replicas for like $130. They look like a replica.
Yeah.
They don't look too bad. But they don't look too good. It looks like I could get it 3D printed and it would look better.
Yeah. You probably could get a decent 3D printed one, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, that's probably the better way to do it. There'd be like 2 LEDs in it if you wanted it. I don't think it even has to light up. All it does is has like the unsheathing motion.
Yeah, it just has like the thing to store the deck so that you can like be like pshoo, and you do like the slide and then you like place it down in the thing.
Oh, do you know what'd be good? You get one of those like things that like shoot money and you put it in there. So you like pull it out, put your cards in, just goes at the opponent. And you're like, oh. Like, what do you do? Like everyone's like my cards, and they're like looking at them, and they're all just like they're all pot agreed. I draw 2 more cards. It's pot agreed. I draw 2 more cards. It's pot agreed.
Oh my god. Damn.
That's like, yeah, that kid's here every week.
We've been meaning to ban him, but we just don't have the heart.
We don't even have Friday Night Magic on. He's just here. He's outside the store, challenging people to duel. Yeah, what agreed allows me to draw 2 cards. There you go. Faint memories.
Oh, look how cool we were.
What do you mean, what?
True, you're right.
We're cool now. We obliterated that family with young children. We're super cool.
We got a high score. Fuck all those kids.
Yeah, we're the winner.
Oh my god, the pot of greed 70V event.
I love pot of greed.
Oh.
Okay, you ain't this. Well, if you need to deal with your redeem.
Yeah, I probably do need to go deal with my redeems.
Before Neri redeems 7 more MSQ
Before he redeems
quests.
again. Look at him, he's standing right here next to me. He's like here, making sure I don't forget.
Neri is literally pulling pot agreed MSQs. I cast MSQ and draw 2 more MSQ.
He knows it's because on Sunday I'm going to be in his chat. Because he's doing Final Fantasy 14 but walking. So I'm going to be in his chat and I happen to know that there are things that I can fuck him over with. So I, you know, I'm going to be probably doing that.
It's the only way.
I'm here to give a gift. I just didn't want to interrupt. Oh, well, I mean, I take back everything I just said.
Wait, you haven't opened the gift yet. Alright, well, have fun.
Alright, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye. Alright. Thanks for coming on, Lucky. Glad so far I haven't copped it. You. A few crazy ladies with angry attached exes. Ah, yep. Yep. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Look, I'm glad that's the case. I'm glad that's... Is this a bunny? Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, it's a bunny! Thank you for the bunny. Where is it? Oh, hang on, I gotta move this. There we go. Minion guide. Bunny! Add to favorites. I have a favorites list, but it's just bunnies. It's so cute. Thank you. Look at this little guy. Oh. Okay, maybe I try and hand over. There we go. Look. Cute. That's so cute. Yeah, and then if you're wondering why this one's here, it's because it's called Dust Bunny, so it counts. Meant to give something to Lucky before they let. Whoa, well, rude. Spriggan OP. Yeah, it's a Dust Bunny, right? Spriggans are very cute. All right, we should go do these MSQs that have been stacking up here. Thank you, Neri. I appreciate that, Neri. Thank you for the bunny. Dude, I love this emote. It's so cute. Did you change your hairstyle again? Anyway, MSQ, quick. I gotta go do the MSQ before they keep stacking up. Before they keep stacking up around me. What are we gonna do it as? Do it as machinist? Dragoon, maybe? Let's do it as Dragoon. Hi, K-Fox. How you doing? Hello, hello. Oh, yeah. I can turn up this now, too. There we go. Change her hairstyle most weeks, TBH. Reflects my mood in raid. Fair. Fair. I mean, it only costs in-game guild to change it. Is this Heavenswood? Have you tried Night Rain? I have not tried Night Rain. This is Heavenswood. So we are in post-Heavenswood for MSQ. So for anyone who maybe might not know, I do every quest in Final Fantasy XIV. So normally in the post-X packs, it's a bunch of side quests. And then we have an MSQ redeem, which we use to keep me on track. It's basically chat demanding that we get back on the rails. Have you seen his tombstone? Yuri's the only person in FF who gets their regular haircut. Fair. Fair. What mood is bald? Bald. Alright, yeah, so we have Ishtola. The Archbishop may have fallen, but the legacy of his predecessors endures. Louis Soir once told me that a man is all too willing to let his future be bound by his past, and time after time I have witnessed how depressingly right he was. Just as Sir Emmerich risked his life to bring about lasting change, so too will others wager all to preserve what they hold dear. Even if we had the same resources to combat the fires as them up in the pillars, we'd still be fighting a losing battle. You've seen the Broom. All them narrow streets with wooden houses crammed together. It's kindling is what it is. Alright, so the change my hair in 14 like every 2 weeks. Hey, well, you know, keep it fresh. Keep it fun and fresh. Hi Calamity, how you doing? G'day, g'day. It's to make up for the fact I get it cut like once every 6 months. All I know about Ishtola is that my friend asks me almost daily to kick my butt with his Ishtola deck. Lamau. MSQ has heaps of talking though. Appreciate the lore. All action and YouTube story later is the go. Fair, fair. I like the story, but I like having it broken up with side quests. So when I'm doing... So during like the base expansion, the way that I play is I'll do... Say it's like level 52 is where we're up to in the MSQ. I'll do all the level 52 side quests and then we'll progress the level 52 MSQ, maybe to level 54. And then if it's a new area, I'll go around, do all the new side quests that have popped up and then I'll progress the MSQ. So it really breaks the MSQ up so it's not like all in one go. You're not getting that constant high and low from the story. It's kind of like metered out a little bit and more digestible IMO. But yeah. So where are we up to with the story? currently in the story, we have just arrived back at Ishgard after saving Thancred. Thancred was chillin'. He was chillin' out in Tailfeather. We went and found him after his little foray into the live stream. And we arrived back and we were like, yo, look, we did it. We made it back. Hell yeah. Except while we were gone, Emmerich got stabbed. Heartbreaking. So it seems like there are riots or some such happening, and fires are being set up all over the place, which they're trying to fight against, but they're concerned about the people in the broom getting hit the most, because I guess it's the nature of Ishgard. They seem to protect their high houses before they protect those in the broom. So, putting in the work for sure. Respect. Thank you. Thank you. I also read out all of the quest dialogue because it's fun and I enjoy voice acting it. Coming for your slowness crown? We'll see. We'll see. We will see. Maybe I'll still beat you to the end. Against the dying of the light, Lucia would begin the hunt for the arsonists without delay. The flames are spreading. We must needs begin our investigation immediately. Witnesses must be found. Suspects must be identified. Have you been able to determine the precise locations where the fires were set? Mayhap there is a pattern. If there is, we have yet to discern it. Fires have been reported throughout the city, in both the pillars and foundation. Indeed, given the size of the area affected, I think it best to divide our forces. Master Alphino and Mistress Ishtola, I would have you take charge of the investigation in Foundation. As you wish. Mayhap Tataru can be of assistance as well. Main and Atheria and me'll get the pillars. Oh, they'll like me up there. Only question is, will the grizzled old rogue striking a pose over there be joining us? Thancred, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and may I say what a pleasure it is to meet you too, my lady. I'll bet. The name's Hilda. A Scion, eh? And here I was thinking I'd found a fellow ruffian amongst all these illustrious personages. I will remain here to coordinate the fire-quenching effort. If you learn aught of value, pray inform me immediately. That is all. Was Lucia and Thancred having a flirt? Were they having a flirt just there? Well, I know Thancred was, but he'll flirt with anything. While we could begin by sifting through charred rubble and questioning random passers-by, in my experience, every town has at least one individual who can be counted on to know things he or she should not. Probably Tataru, TBH. Oh, why? The infamous Lord Emmanuel de Forton, lover of women and wine. Though neither care for him that much. They say he could gossip for Ishgard. Oh my god. Oh, true. Emmanuel. Oh my god, he's so annoying. Just the sort of fellow I had in mind. Capital suggestion, Atheria. He'll be at the Crozier most like, making an effort to be seen. So let's go and see him. Grizzled, I will accept. But old? Get wrecked. Get wrecked. You old Thancred. Old Grandpa Thancred. Grandpa Thancred. Get wrecked. Old. Okay. Jeweled Crozier. Oh, that's right. He's been hanging out here when we've been wandering past.
Oh, Mistress Starbringer. I fear Lord Amanalaine has once more strayed from the path. As has so often been the case, his renewed enthusiasm for martial training gave way to frustration and disinterest at the first sign of difficulty.
Classic Amanalaine. She started screaming without me. Scream! You scream, I scream, we all scream.
Well, go on then. Talk to the daft sod.
Someone once said that a gentleman is rather than... Someone once said that a gentleman is rather than does. And in Lord Amanalaine, I sense we have living proof. Oh my god.
Well, well, if it isn't Atheria, dearest of all my friends, you're looking rather glum. Something the matter, old girl? Oh, yes, the arsons. Dreadful business, that, and awfully curious, wouldn't you say? There doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to it at all. Naturally, we've doubled the guards outside the manor, along with most of the other houses. Can't have the old pile going up in flames, after all. Oh, in case you were wondering why the Hopland is awash with refugees, the lower levels of the vault have been opened to those unfortunate souls who have lost their homes. Sir Xeberux orders, from what I hear. Remarkable man. Not even a knife in the ribs can keep him from his duties. Actually, old girl, if you were thinking of questioning the refugees, I should be more than happy to accompany you to the Hopland. While you conduct your inquiries, I could offer words of comfort to the distressed and despondent young maidens. Wait a moment. I know what that is. You're giving me one of your looks, aren't you? You do me an injustice, old girl. I will have you know my heart yearns for but one rose, prickly though she may be.
Could the... who's talking? Ask about people's opinions on social media? I think it's made connection worse lately. I mean, I think it has a lot of pros and cons inherently. At the risk of going into like a full diatribe about it, which I probably won't do right now, or I'll run out of time to do MSQ, but yeah, I think it's about being intentional, being aware if maybe you're getting addicted to it, and then thinking about how you're going to adjust that behavior if you are like seeing an addiction, especially with like short form content, for example. And then in terms of connection, I mean, on the one hand, I have friends who are very far away that I can connect with. You know, Neri's in a different country, which I'd never be able to connect to him without social media. But on the other hand, like, connecting with people in real life is definitely a lot harder these days because it's so easy to just jump online and send messages. So, pros and cons, pros and cons.
I sense you remain unconvinced. Very well. If it will help prove the purity of my intentions, I shall gracefully rescind my offer. Now, run along and catch those arsonists.
That was not entirely what I had hoped for. Whose idea was it to come here again? Hi Haku, welcome in. Hello, hello. A baby sprout? So, asterisk. I'm playing through every quest in Final Fantasy XIV. I've been playing... When did I start? I started every quest in Final Fantasy XIV in November of 2023. So while I am only in Heaven's Ward, technically... and I've played before that as well. So I have been playing a little while. But welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I hope you enjoy Final Fantasy XIV as much as I do. To be insane enough to play it the way that I'm playing it. But hello, hello. Hi Cherry, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the Bonnie check-in. G'day, g'day. Returning player, yes! My VTuber was originally inspired by my Final Fantasy XIV character. Alright, thank you. Never mind. For our next step, I suggest we divide our efforts. While you question the refugees in the Hoplet, Atheria, I shall investigate the locations where the fires were set. Would you be so good as to join me, Hilda?
You know what? I reckon I would. Can't have you roaming about in an unfamiliar city by your lonesome, can we? You'd only get robbed blind and left shivering in your small clothes.
I hope Thancred's offended by that. Hi, Starless Lilith. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Hello, hello. Oh, thank you for the follow. G'day, g'day. FF14 addiction is real. It is so real. It is so real.
My lord is a gentleman of unsaleable principles. To assail them, after all, one would first need to locate them.
Oh my god, that's funny. Well, he has unassailable principles because he doesn't have principles. It's that simple. It's that simple. Oh no, Hunky, that's no good. Hilda speaks the truth. That happened to me once. Hi, Loco Takasaurus. Welcome in. How you doing today? Oh, I mean, she's not wrong. And some Schedule 1. Well, I hope you've been having fun. It sounds like you've been up to mischief.
I shall detain you no longer, old girl. Good luck with your investigation.
So you have the Makai title? Yeah! I've been working on getting the mounts. I still have one more to go. Where are we? Hoplon. We gotta go to the Hoplon. Here? But yes, I engage in a little PvP action. Big fan, big fan. I'm very competitive. I have all three. The black one's my favorite. It's the one I still haven't gotten yet. Pull yourself together. We'll find a way. We always do. This one's unruffled.
Ours was one of the first homes to be claimed, but I didn't see how the fire began. It was only when I heard our neighbors shouting that I looked outside and saw the flames. We barely escaped with the clothes on our backs. Were it not for the church's generosity, I don't know what we'd do.
Thank you for the pets. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Vault Priest. He looks like a cranky bastard.
Come, my brothers and sisters. There is food and shelter, enough for all in the Basilica. Halone's blessings be upon you, Father. I confess we were not sure if we should come. There are so many unbelievable tales these days about the Archbishop and Sir Emmerich and the Dravanians. Trust in your heart, brother, and pay no heed to the lies of lesser men. They seek only to lead you astray. Do you require succor as well, miss? So the Temple Knights have begun their investigation at last. Good. This madness has gone on far too long. Would that I could do something to aid you in your search, but I have a duty to these poor souls. Farewell, and may the Fury guide your steps.
That's it? Melee. Wait, we've seen her before. We've spoken with her on one of the other quests. It's all gone.
There was a man with a satchel. I saw him kneeling outside the window, and then there was smoke everywhere, and it was so hot, I couldn't breathe. I don't remember how I made it out. I suppose I must have climbed. Maybe my arm is getting better after all. What did we do to deserve this?
Ooh. That's rough, buddy. Sprint! Run!
Pew, pew, pew. Finish then.
Ah, there you are. Anything to share? We will require more than the muddled testimony of a traumatized girl if we are to identify the culprits. That's rough, buddy. Said a certain firebender. Yeah! Yes! Prince Zuko. We also have, when we were playing Date Everything recently, and the voice actor was in that game too. While you were questioning the refugees, we inspected the scenes of several of the fires, including one near St. Raymond's Cathedral, and another near the Tribunal. For a mercy, neither structure suffered significant damage. Some might say they were spared by the grace of the Fury. Others might question how such ruthlessly...
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah! Others might question how such ruthlessly efficient arsonists contrived to fail so miserably on the 2 occasions when their target was a bastion of Ishgardian orthodoxy. You right? Oh my god. Inside job. Zuko best boy, hell yeah. Nothing conclusive, of course, but it does give one cause to wonder. Alphino will doubtless have an opinion. Alphino has an opinion on everything. Even when you don't ask for it. I don't see anything on fire. Fake news. Are we going down here? Oh yeah, there they are.
You should have seen the way Alphino tackled him.
Good. Now that you are here, we can proceed with the interrogation.
Silence will avail you naught, sir.
Oh yeah, streaming's like my hobby. I do work separately. Which recently has very unfortunately been interfering with my stream time. Much to my dismay. Real Alphino is catching up to you. What? No!
Ah, Atheria. I was just about to summon you. As you can see, we have detained a suspect.
We found this man loitering near the remains of one of the stricken buildings. According to eyewitnesses, he was also present before the fires broke out. We wished to have words. He did not. So we insisted.
Let me go, damn it! You've got the wrong man!
My, but you reek of oil. And are those burns on your hands? An occupational hazard, I suppose. But tell me, does arson pay well?
I'm a victim, you imbecile! Look at me!
Aye, that you are, after a fashion. You should know that your pious patron has already spun us a delightful yarn about how his pet mongrel slipped the leash and set about burning half the city to the ground. Not very noble of him, I grant you.
But then these highborn types rarely do show loyalty to their pets. In fact, he called you rabid and begged us to put you down.
That's bollocks! He's the one what told me to keep going!
Thancred, you sly dog. You sly dog, Thancred. Who's reading the dialogue in British? That's me. I voice all the characters. If it's not voiced in the game, I do all the voices. Unfortunately, British is like the only accent that I can do, though.
Even a sinner such as me could find salvation in the Fury's work, he said. I'd left it behind. Tried to, with all my heart. Said my prayers every day like a good man. But he came to me. He came to me.
And there you have it, Hilda. Would you be so kind as to escort our friend here to the congregation?
British. Little bit of British.
It's because I'm half British. In Scottish? No. We've tried Scottish once on a fairly recent Final Fantasy IX. And, it did not go particularly well. Because there were the dwarves that speak, like their dialogue is written like it's Scottish. So we tried reading it and it was, look, there's room for improvement, alright? There's room for improvement. Real talk, Lo, that was one of the most fun parts of that run so far. What, the Ravana? Southern America or Canada? Hey, man. I've done the southern one before. Oh, the when we were playing Final Fantasy IX. We were both forced into it. I could feel my mum shaking her head in shame. Yeah.
Aye, so long as you don't mind if he's limping when he gets there.
Yeah, get him, Hilda. Get him.
That was incredible, Thancred. But how did you know he would confess?
Well, I have seen his like before. A troubled soul, manipulated by men of power and wielded as a weapon. I could not be certain, of course, but given the stakes, I thought it worth the risk. And if our captive had called your bluff? Must we entertain hypotheticals? The world as it is vexing enough. Thank you, Thancred. Whether by luck or by judgment, we have at least confirmed that these arsons were orchestrated by a person or persons of influence. I think it's best that we now return to the congregation and discuss how best to proceed.
To try voice acting jobs? Oh, thank you. Yeah, the plan is that I would like to. So, but I need to put together a reel and, yeah, I think normally you send in a reel, right? I have to ask Jim. I think Jim sent me some stuff to have a look at. Yeah, right now I'm a little busy. But it would be a dream of mine. It would be an absolute dream of mine to voice act in something. I would be so excited.
Ah, yes, about that.
Thank the 12 you've returned to us. But what happened to your old outfit?
Oh my god. About that. Don't ask, Tataru. Don't ask. Common dream, yeah. Jim knows. Jim also. The Temple Knights are interrogating the arsonists as we speak. God's willing, we shall have more information ere long. Lenny watching on Internet Explorer. Leave Lenny alone.
If we could but determine the motives behind these fires. Bit of a gambler, ain't he? Fine by me, so long as his luck don't run out.
A gambler? Why? Because he's run off. Where is Thancred? Where did Thancred go? Oh, here, he walked in. This is Thancred? On behalf of the Holy See of Ishgard, I thank you all. The man you apprehended is being interrogated as we speak. Though he fell silent upon realizing that we had not returned to his master, he will soon tell us what he knows, one way or another. Pardon the intrusion, First Commander. Ah, Lord Atwarel. Are you come to see your father? He is attending Sir Emmerich in his chambers at present.
I am. He bid me bring this salve.
Then do not let me detain you, and thank you for your kindness, my lord.
In times of trouble, every man must do his part. Would that I could do more.
Nudge. Oh my god, a third MSQ? Bro.
My Lord Atwarel did not seem to be in the best of spirits.
'Tis little wonder, Master Alphino. His father is widely slandered, and his half-brother not yet cold in the grave. Oof. Psychic damage. Arthur's doing too much MSQ. You're right. Making progress tonight. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The past belongs to the dead. The future's ours to do with what we will.
It was not so long ago, was it? It feels like ages ago. How desperately we cling to that which we hold dear, knowing all the while that a day will come when we must let go. No more farewells. Not for a good while yet, at least. Helping you stay ahead, you're right. Oh, the shield. Oh, the wind-up Horsefall. Lucia is not one to rest on her laurels.
I do not mean to diminish our accomplishments, but until we identify the ones who ordered the fires set, our work is far from finished.
Between the various conservative and religious factions in Ishgard, I dare say there's no shortage of parties who would like to see the status quo preserved. Do any likely suspects spring to mind?
Literally any of the high houses, Thancred.
Far too many to count.
Emmerich, my husband! Oh my god! Emmerich, I was so worried about you. Why didn't you call? What the fuck, Emmerich?
Lord Commander, your wounds.
Are healing well. Thank you. Time is of the essence. Lest we forget, these men would sooner put their own city to the torch than see it change.
Stop being parasocial. No, he's my husband.
When our enemies learn that we have apprehended their arsonist, there is no telling how they will react.
Oh.
Lord Commander, an armed mob has seized control of the vault.
The vault? What? Does he know that? He will.
And now we know. Tell us what happened, sir. Spare no detail.
We were directing refugees into the Basilica, as you ordered, when all of a sudden, men brandishing weapons were all around us. It happened so fast, my lord. We had no time to respond.
Is that the priest?
They've taken the refugees hostage and barricaded themselves inside the vault.
Those fuckers.
And they sent you to deliver their demands.
They, the true brothers of the faith, demand that a conclave to select the next archbishop be held forthwith. Furthermore, they declare that you, Lord Commander, are guilty of patricide and high treason, and that you must surrender yourself at once to receive of the Fury's judgment.
Fuck off. The only person guilty of high treason was your fucking Pope, whatever the dude's name was. Archbishop. That guy. Dude declared himself a god. Is that not high treason? And sacrilegious?
I mean, do they honestly think that executing Sir Emmerich would change anything? That the truth will somehow die with him?
They're delusional, Lucia.
These fundamentalists rage against the passing of the old ways, unable to accept there can be no going back.
Given the fanciful nature of their demands, a peaceful resolution does not seem likely. If the hostages are to be rescued, it will be by force, I fear.
Ooh, me! Pick me! Pick me! Pick me! I wanna go! I wanna go. Can I do it?
Agreed. Lucia, take a contingent of knights and establish a perimeter outside the entrance.
No, me! Pick me! Pick me! Pick me! I wanna go. I wanna go. I wanna kick the priest's ass, please.
At once, Lord Commander.
Hilda, I need your people out in force throughout the Broom. When word spreads of the situation, the friends and family of the hostages may try to take matters into their own hands. I will not give these militants more targets.
Me! Pick me! My turn. Recognize me. Acknowledge me.
I shall lead the assault on the vault. Master Alphino, can I count on the support of the Scions?
Me. You can count on me, husband, Emmerich.
Of course.
He didn't even acknowledge me.
We are in your
Worst day
debt.
ever.
I shall join you as well, Lord Commander.
Your assistance is most welcome, Lord Atwarel. To arms then, friends. Time is against us.
Already moved on from Horsefont. Listen, alright, just because we were into Horsefont doesn't mean we didn't also have Emmerich, alright? Just to be clear, there's room for more than one in here. Okay? How you doing, Evan? Welcome in. Oh, true. I forgot to say thank you for sponsoring the first MSQ quest, Neri. I appreciate that. This next MSQ quest also sponsored by Neri. Thank you. Emmerich was on backup because he's busy with politics. Yeah, we didn't even meet Emmerich yet until we had this kind of like thing happening with Horsefont, and then but we didn't even know about Emmerich. And then Emmerich came in and we were like, oh damn. Oh my god, wow. He, like, And then we were like, it was kind of like, you know, the three of us. And now it's the two of us. Because your Stoller doesn't want in. I get one lady per X-Bag, so you ladies are lucky you get so many hot guys. Hell yeah. Hi guys, thank you for the pets. I appreciate that. And the bunny check-in. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Let's go storm the vault. Let's get him. Fuck him up. Probably could have used the teleporter, but it's too late now. I'm in too deep. Side quest. Oh, I should have used the teleporter. There's one here. Let's get him. Bang, bang, bang. Let me in. You know what? Let's do it as machinist so I can go in blasting. Just like old times, eh? Concentrate on freeing the hostages. I will tend to their wounds. Ready when you are, Atheria. Do not concern yourself with my safety, lest you forget, I too am a knight. Fair enough. Listen well. We will enter the Basilia silently via the gate. According to our latest reports, there are at least 6 hostages being held within. The numbers and readiness of the true brothers of the faith are unknown. I am told one claimed to have served under Thornton 7. Might the same be true of the rest? Given the swiftness with which they seized control of the vault, I think it highly likely, yes. Which means that they may well possess the knowledge required to turn the building's defenses against us. How much MSQ are you planning to do? So far we have 3 MSQ redeems, and I've completed one of them. We're working on the second one. Oh. Be that as it may, we have no choice but to press on. Lord Atwarel, you are a brave man, and true, and none would dare question your honor if you chose not to risk your life in this endeavor. Are you certain you wish to join us? How much indeed? That's very threatening. I feel threatened. I am no stranger to the battlefield, Sir Emmerich. My arm will not falter. My shield will not break. Alone as my witness, I will bring these fanatics to justice. Well said, my lord. Friends, follow me. Let's go, let's get him. Are we on standby then? Hell yeah. Rescue the Emmerich the Blue. 'Twould seem our presence yet goes unnoticed. Come. Remember, saving the hostages takes precedence over all else. Mind your attacks and subdue the enemy quickly. Get him. Where you going? Boy, none of that. Yo, he was gonna kill the hostage? What the fuck? Are you injured? We just going blasting? You must hurry! The others were taken elsewhere by Sir Simonard. Sir Simonard? This is indeed the work of the Archbishop's former servants. On your guard, they've sounded the alarm. I will hold the entrance and look after this one. Now go. Go, 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 go. Secure the hostage. Atheria, leave the others to us. What, hostage?
Down with you!
Is there any more? It's over now.
They took the others somewhere. It all happened so quickly.
There they are. Let none escape. Yeah, that's right. I'm not gonna let any of you escape. You right. Keep going. I will hold them here. Not alone, you won't. Atheria, stay with Sir Emmerich and Lord Atwarel. This way, Atheria. To the choir. Yeah? This way? Where'd they go? Come on, keep up.
You underestimate me.
What does KEKW stand for? Oh, it's a 7TV emote. So if you have the 7TV extension, it shows emotes. Extra emotes. Taking up the gun, have you? I have indeed. Bang blang. Blam blam. I decided we needed to come in here blasting. Sir Simeonard, lay down your arms and release the hostages, and you will be shown mercy. I give you my word.
Ha! The word of a heretic and kinslayer. I would sooner trust a dragon. Activate the knights. We shall show the hostages the same mercy he showed the archbishop.
Oh, wow. Oh, you have some knights? Oh, wow.
Unlike you, Sir Emmerich, I am a man of honor. By my hand you shall receive of the Fury's judgment.
So it is to be a trial, then. Lord Atwarel, Atheria, leave us and save the hostages. I will deal with Sir Simeonard. What, you're wounded? PTSD of those nights from last week. They weren't even that bad, to be honest. Come here. What you doing? Sir Emmerich is still wounded, Atheria. If we do not move quickly, he will surely fail. Where are we going? What are we doing? Rescue the hostages? What? Back this way? What? What? Where? What? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Bro. Come on, come on, come on. Hi Diaz, how you doing? Hello, hello. There must be others nearby, but where? Yeah, where indeed? Where the fuck? Oh, this way? Traitor! Kinslayer! We have to go this way? They're gonna die! Fuck! Bitch! Come on. Hustle. Let's hustle. Any more? Also just rescued 4 of 6. I see no others nearby. Come. Oh, I only rescued 5. Ooh. Oops. My bad. My bad, my bad. Can I go up this side? No. Wow, streamer, what? Not my fault. I did my best. Let us finish this, sir, before the eyes of the gods and men. Who's the healer? Fuck you. You the healer? See, they're not fighting fair. Except it is? Well, I did my best. You know. Oh no, look, here they are. See? This is the 6th refugee. See, we rescued all of them. Ta-da! He took Melee. You must hurry. The priest took Melee upstairs when he saw you kill his men. Have no fear, child. We will save your friend.
Where is he? Where is he?
We'll fuck you up, bro. Oh my god. Bro, don't do it.
Come no closer!
Do not. That's a kid, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You have nowhere to run. Release the girl and surrender.
Do not say release the girl when he's got her like poised over a fucking drop, dude. Do not.
Surrender to whom? The blasphemer who throws wide the gates to our enemy? Who breaks bread with him and calls him brother? Ungodly swine! I would sooner die than surrender to you.
Then put the girl down and off you go then. Fuck off. Fuck off out of here, bro. Why you got a kid dangling over the edge? I don't see you being the one threatening to jump yourself, bro. Coward. Coward. Bitch.
Is it godly to spill the blood of an innocent child? To burn the homes of your brothers? Tell me, priest, is that godly?
Yeah, you get him, Emmerich. Yeah, that's right. That's right, yeah, damn straight.
Do not speak to me of godliness, heathen! Your father's blood is on your hands, as is hers!
Oh my god, do not. I'd sooner die. The hero of the Dragon Song War is right here, and she has a gun. Exactly. They see me blasting. Blam, blam, blam. Do not. Do not. No. Why? Don't do it. You piece of shit. Oh, no! What the fuck is wrong with you? What the hell, piece of fuck? What? Holy shit! Oh my god, no! Ishtola! Ishtola, do something! Do something, Ishtola! Ishtola, do something! Whew, thank God. It's a dragon. Shit. Jesus.
What? But
Oh. Fit off near. Fuck. Yeah, you've timed that perfectly. Jeez.
Vidofne!
Oh. Whew. Oh, gee, I love it when a plan comes together. Fuck. Oh my god. That was stressful. That was stressful. Oh. Church won't let you fuck dragons. F. Rip. Rule 1 in fantasy. Church are arseholes. It seems like it. Oh my god. Church stopping me from having dragon wives. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. No, they ain't. Never in doubt. Yeah. Oof, I'm sweating.
Well met, knight. Mayhap I chose an inopportune moment.
Inopportune. Vidofnir, that could not have been more opportune. That could not have gone better to plan. Thank you. Whew. Get rid of fantasy churches. We can be free to love dragons. Hell yeah. Can't stop me from having bunny wives. Bunny wives.
Not at all. Pray forgive us this most unworthy reception. We are honored to have you with us, and right glad of your aid.
I think Vidofnir is using sarcasm. Do dragons know what sarcasm is? I don't know. Presumably.
Fortune delivered the child unto me. I had but to receive her.
That's actually very sweet. Hi Rudy, welcome in. Probably not. Yeah, maybe not. What? Yo, Hunter! Hello, welcome Raiders. How you doing? Hi. Hi Hunter, g'day, g'day. How's your nun holy? Ayo? G'day Hunter, hello. Hunter Raid. Ayo, he's got that stinky cheese. That seems apt. Ha ha ha. Hi Cattico, thank you for the pets and for the bunny check-in. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Hi Deathly Lucky. Hello, thank you also for the bunny check-in. Hello. Rattling time, I got you. Oh my god. Hello. Thank you as well for the bunny check-in, Hunter. G'day. There's a hot nun in it, Ath. Legit surprised you weren't there. I was lurking in there, but I was otherwise engaged. I missed the hot nuns. Hey, yo, I'll have to go watch the VOD back. I hope you had a good stream, though. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, Hunter. Hello. Hi, Jade's Impossin Keek. Hang on. Let me... Jade Simpson. I had to read it in a different font. I was like, wait a second. Welcome, Jade. Hello. They were very normal, regular nuns, but hot, right? Glasses. Shut up. We may have been looking disrespectfully. Oh my god. Well, I hope you had a good time looking at the hot nuns, including the one who uses a holy flamethrower. Whoa. Thank you for the bunny check-in, Jade. I appreciate that. Congratulations on collecting your very first fluffy bunny friend for your collection. Hello. Hope you're doing well. G'day. Anyway, Hunter, thank you for sending your community over here. I appreciate it. For anyone who doesn't know who I am Atheria. I am doing every quest in Final Fantasy XIV. I also play other games though as well. Final Fantasy IX, games with my friends. You know how it is. We've been playing Date Everything recently. Talk about hotties, am I right? I've been dating the 20-sided dice. I'll be dating the 20-sided die. You know it. But welcome. As our update on what you've been getting up to on your channel, Hunter. Devil777 Hunter. A vibe. This Aussie VTuber is all about that completionist life, but with a twist of goon and a sprinkle of wood smash energy. They're currently on a nun-holy kick, but don't let the title fool you. It's all in good fun. From watermelons to frogs, this streamer's got range. Catch them live for some chaotic, stupid fun gaming. Hell yeah. The only personality Ath can date, 20 of them in one. No, it's a nerdy, like, dungeon master. I feel like that would be my type, honestly. Shut up. Thank you for the like, Cattico. I appreciate that. Thank you. Stupid fun gaming is a nail on the head. Yeah, perfect. Don't you mention that? I know you've been using watermelon in your Go Live titles recently. And hello, welcome gamers. We are currently doing some MSQ. So we've had Neri's been redeeming back-to-back MSQs today. So we have, this is our second quest, and then we've got one more to do. So yeah, it's been fun. Currently, we've just the Vidofnir, perfect timing, came in, saved the kid after a priest pushed her off a building. That was some fucked up shit. Some absolutely fucked up shit. Watermelon was because in Need for Speed, the car looked like a radioactive watermelon. Oh, that's cool. Thank you for the lurk, Jade. I appreciate that. Thank you. 1 minute and... Whoa, hey, man. 1 minute till a certain redeem comes back up. I'm sweating here. I'm sweating. But g'day, Hunter. I know that you've been streaming for a while, so if you need to head off and get some food and rest, please do. Please take care of yourself. I appreciate the raid, and thank you for sending your community over here. I hope you all enjoy your stay. We're doing questing. I do voice acting for anything that's not already voiced. This current scene happens to be voiced, but so, you know. Know what will happen on Sundays, so, you know, it's true. It's true. No holds barred. They're valid. I respect it. So yeah, Vidofnir just suddenly came in and rescued this kid. Thank goodness. That was gonna be... that. I was sweating. Come on. I hope she loves her. No, she was... Oh, not redeemed an MSQ. Oh my god. Thank you for the MSQ. It was me. That was me, Barry.
Thou art welcome, child.
Aww. Yay. See, look, dragons aren't so bad, right, guys? It was the church that was bad the whole time. That's the lesson that we've just learned here today. Hi, Rox, how you doing? Hello. It's like, huh, what redeems are they on about? Dragon D's, wow. We go smash a pizza, yum.
Never did I think to be indebted to so unexpected a savior. But full glad am I to be so.
You would know all about dragons and them being bad. Oi, watch yourselves. Watch yourselves. Don't upvote that. Don't all upvote that.
Friend of Izel, warrior of warriors, I had hoped to meet with thee.
Look, I'm special. See, Emmerich? Look how special I am. Look, I'm special. Emmerich, look at me. Look at me, I'm special. Thanks for the like, Hunter. Enjoy your dinner.
I bear a message from my sire.
From Hraesvelger? Fucking pick me, bunny girl. Yeah? And?
From Hraesvelger?
Oh, thank you, Emmerich. That's exactly what I said.
Upon returning to our lands, Nidhogg's shade did sing unto his brood, and they for skies unknown did then take wing.
Uh-oh.
This thou must know, for your fates are inextricably bound.
What of Estinian? Is he truly lost to us?
Such matters are beyond my ken. I but bear my father's words. Take from them what thou wilt. Fare you well, mortals.
Hi, Supermarine. Welcome in. Totally not late. Stinky Hunter raid. Ayo, welcome in. You right, Stinky Hunter. Bye, Vidofnir. Come again soon.
So it is as they say then. A great white dragon swooped down from the heavens to rescue an innocent child.
Yep. Exactly. Pretty cool, huh? Let's not forget the part about how it was a priest that pushed her off. Important part of the story.
A most unexpected turn of events, but not an unwelcome one. The people will not soon forget this day.
Yet how will they choose to remember it, Sir Emmerich? And will these events serve to bring man and dragon closer together, or drive a deeper wedge between brothers?
Well, listen, that's why you gotta tell the important part of the story, alright?
After 1,000 years, the world these men once knew is changing, and with ungentle swiftness to boot. Though their actions are misguided, their sentiments are only to be expected. You may be sure that others will rally to their cause.
Come on, man. Can we not have one nice thing?
I share your desire for a lasting peace with the Tavanians, I do. But I would not see it built on the bones of our countrymen, nor on our own. I see much of horsifying you, and I could not bear to mourn the passing of another son.
Oh, that hurt. Emotional damage. Please, sir, no. My eyes, please. No cry today, please.
Lord Edmund.
Oh, that was so touching. Sniff. Hey, yo, what was that about? I mean, he didn't give any, like, recognition to Atheria. Where? No. No. Not crying. Alright, I gotta BRB in the air break because I'm out of water and I need to go top it up. So I will be right back. BRB, everyone. Talk soon. Get some water, stretch, have some snacks. You do it too, let's go. There we go, much better. Oh, scream chat, ah! Ah! Sorry, I had to go fill up my water. I was nearly out. I'm a thirsty bean. After all that exercise today, I'm so thirsty. Alright. There's a clip of you crying, by the way. Timely. Very timely. In the moments before Vidofnir appeared, I contemplated teleporting the girl. Thank the 12 that I did not. Well, that was timely. Vidofnir must have been circling for hours. What? I thought it was the usual thirsty because Emmerich. I mean... You got me there. You have indeed backed me into a corner. Ishtola would have cast Flow and then live streamed her into the next X-Bag. Bro. Brother.
This has been a day of surprises, has it not? 'Tis but a pity Vidofnir could not stay longer.
Yes, I think it's fair to say that she timed her departure rather less well than her arrival. Well timed scarcely does it justice, but 1 moment later would have been a moment too late.
Let us pray that the Ishgardians who yet harbour doubts will take these events to heart and accept the truth of Sir Emmerich's words. Well, 'Tis only meet that I inform Tataru of what has occurred here. If you have need of me, I shall be at Fort Tom Manor.
Allow me to accompany you. Tataru would never forgive me if I left for the Rising Stones without saying goodbye. Welcome and well met, my brave little spark. A moment, Atheria. I wish a word. Tell me, does Thancred seem quite well to you? Yeah? He got on well enough with Hilda. How long you've wandered bright as a star. It's the first lyric of Flow. Ah! Of that I have no doubt. His time in the wilderness did not deprive him of his charm. But that is neither here nor there. What concerns me is his etheric flow, which I fear has been irreparably disrupted. As a result, I strongly suspect his ability to manipulate ether has been compromised. Simply put, Thancred may no longer be able to wield magics. He wielded magics before? Thancred has ether problems. Rip Thancred. It would do much to explain why he chose to remain within the wilderness instead of seeking us out. He would have been compelled to rely solely on traditional methods of travel, significantly prolonging his journey. And when he learned that a nearby beast tribe was making preparations to summon a primal, it may well have seemed more sensible to wait. But this is still little more than speculation. Until I have proof, pray speak no word of it. Oh. He could before, but no longer. Right. He's attending Ethereaholics Anonymous. That's rough. Fictional race from any game, IRL. Something with wings, man. Something with wings. Redacted makes a lot of use of Thancred's not having magic. Dun, dun, dun. Right then, I should be on my way. Kryl may have charmed Master Matoya for now, but who can say how long it will last? Wow. Okay, Fulton Manor. I want to be an advanced form of a JRPG slime, so I can be a shape-shifting dude who's also a jelly. Hell yeah. And you could just absorb shit? That'd be funny. It's alright, I have no idea what that means. The redacted, I'm like, I'm no idea. Hi guys, I'm back. Imagine being able to drink a Pepsi by opening it and then putting it into your shoulder as a joke. That would be funny. That would be a good party trick. Welcome, Mistress Starbringer. Shall I show you inside the manor? Ath picks something cool. Noct picks a prank. That's why I like him. It is a relief to see that you are unharmed, Mistress Starbringer. Pray remain here a moment. Lord Atwarel should be returning shortly. When I heard the commotion, I went outside to look, but all I saw was the dragon's silhouette on the horizon. He was too late.
Lord Edmund told me all about what Vidofnir did. God, how I wish I had been there to see it.
If I could be, I'd be like half dragon person. But with wings.
Vidofnir should chance to arrive even as the girl fell. Truly, I could not have planned it better myself.
True, they'll say it was a stunt. Maybe they'll say that Emmerich himself threw her down. Oof.
Ah, good. We were afraid you might have left.
A bad dragon girl, if you will. My disappointment is immeasurable. She read it.
A shield, my lord?
Not just any shield, my man. That is a full-time branded shield.
Fit for a true knight. An expression of our gratitude to you and yours. Long overdue.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that clip. Fuck. What FF race would you guys want to be in real life? Well, I'm already a bunny girl, so... Look, the only reason I probably would hesitate on Aura, right, is because every time I see an Aura lie down in a bed, all I can think about is how uncomfortable it would be to actually sleep with horns. So I would probably go bunny. I do like bunnies. Plus, the bunny ladies, they're hot. You would instantly get hotter by being a bunny lady. Like, immediately. Probably Catboy? Hell yeah.
But there is something else I would discuss ere you part. Something which cannot leave this room. My father will soon step down as head of our house.
What? Why? For what reason? Because he's old? Depends. Can I wear hats if I'm a bun boy IRL? Yeah, they're adding the ability to wear hats, Lenny, into the game. It's been confirmed. Sleep in one of those massage beds where there's a big space for your head. True. True.
Sir Emmerich was not the only one to fall under suspicion following the death of the Archbishop. There are some who believe my father complicit in a coup d'etat.
What?
Thus he intends to renounce his title to absolve our house of suspicion and secure the support of our peers.
That's dumb.
Surely there must be another way to convince Houses Durandare and Zemail.
So I said to him. Alas, he will not budge. Ever since I was a child, I knew that I would one day succeed my father. The thought of it filled me with pride. Yet once I learned the day was at hand, my heart was filled with naught but dread.
Oof. That's rough. Hi, Kirby. How you doing? Thank you for the pets. G'day, g'day. Welcome in.
Our legacy is built upon the lies of our forefathers. In accepting this title, am I not perpetuating this injustice? Why should I become the next count?
Because you're literally his kid and that's how it works. Bad luck, buddy. Oh, it's a tough life being born into nobility. Being a draft from Grand Blue would be decent. Rattling times. Hell yeah. Atheria, do you want this shit to go to a Manolane? Yeah, we can't have a Manolane as the dude. The men are all like 7 foot tall, but like tanks. The women are 5 foot cuties with massive boobs. Hell yeah, brother. A knight lives to serve.
You sound just like him. Aye, I suspect that is what Horchefon would have said. To aid those in need. When you look on that shield, I trust you will remember his words. And should I once more find my resolve wavering, I ask that you show me the way.
Yo, I humbled him so fast. Too soon. Too soon!
You were a sister to Haut-Chiffon. Will you be a sister to me as well?
Hey man, listen. Sister, wrong word, my guy. That was like a whole other, like, bunch of things. But sister? No. But you, sir, can go in the friend zone. Immediately.
Come, Emanelaine. There's much to be done. For Father, and for Sir Emmerich, and for Ishgard.
Kid looks fucking despondent. He's like, I didn't agree to this shit.
To think we share the same blood. Pray excuse us.
Alright, bye, Atheria. Haut-Chiffon wasn't a brother to me, he was my character's love. Exactly.
Those were the days of promises and vows, of tentative first steps into an uncertain future. A future shaped by the choices we made, in ways we could never have foreseen. Born of good and evil, of light and darkness, and shepherded by our hand. Be it for weal, or be it for woe.
Ooh. Ooh. From the memoirs of Count Edmond de Forton, Heavensward, as goes light, so goes darkness. He was such a good VA. Yeah, super sad. Good in-game reason for not having any romance. My character will never love anyone else. Ayo?
This is thy proof. The Gairan oracles. Apocrypha.
It is a truth long forgotten, a tale of the beginning, and of the path we have been set upon. The Asian. The warrior. I think, wasn't he the warrior of darkness? Elidipus. Our fates were ordained long ago, Archon. The Garleans are no exception, nor the Triad. You know what must be done, Elidibut. Orion J continues to be sus. Hey yo, he's sussy. Sussy as hell. John Meteor. Let the deeds written herein never be forgot, that they may inspire generations yet unborn to strive ever heavenward. One of my favorite lines in the entire game. Yeah, it's a pretty good line. What you doing? What you doing? What? Oh wait, that's the Great Google Library, right? That was the forbidden section. Hi? Ida? Papalimo!
Well? Everyone has their orders.
End of ARR starting the sus and this ain't helping his cause. No, it's not. At least these two are alive. Yeah, these two are alive and kicking. What a relief.
The masks will attack as soon as all units are in position. The Imperials won't know what hit them. I fear it will be bloody. By Ralga, it had better be. We cannot stay here forever, Ida. We have other responsibilities.
Yo, right? What was with that shot? That chest shot? Damn. Oh, damn. Booba.
I know full well what my responsibilities are, and I mean to fulfill them. Every one.
So it goes. Achievement unlocked. Thank you very much for sponsoring that MSQ quest, Neri. How many have we done today? Actually, I can check. I can make sure I'm not giving you too many. What do we do? So we've done 1, 2, which means we've got 2 more to do. So this next one is also sponsored by Neri. You finished a patch. I did! Yippee! Yippee, yippee! Now we get to start another patch. Oh, that's the gentleman quest. Balancing the spear. A whole stream of MSQ. That's crazy. We haven't done a whole stream of MSQ in forever.
Much as I worry for the future of Ishgard, the fate of our missing friends concerns me even more.
No, they're fine. They're still kicking. Don't worry about it. As it once was. Oh wait, that's Hoary Boulder? And that's Flamin? Flamin' Hot Cheetos? Tataru is waiting to share good tidings with you and Alphino. You may regret these redeems. Nah, why would you regret that, Neri? What could possibly happen for you to regret it? Hoary Boulder, yeah. And Coltane, or whatever his name is.
Alphino, Atheria, I've been looking all over for you. We've received news regarding Flamin, Hoary Boulder, and Coltane.
There you go. That guy.
Really? Has something happened? No, it's nothing bad. Quite the opposite, in fact. It seems that once they learned the Scionce's good name had been restored, they boarded the next ship bound for Limsa. They should be arriving any moment now. It's easy to forget how useful link pearls are, isn't it? When they work, I mean. And you don't mind being spied on. Quite. But what wonderful news. To think that our reunion is close at hand.
A pleasure to see you too, Alphino.
Thancred. And Kryl. What brings the two of you here?
Kryl and I have been looking into how we might track down Minfilia. Oh?
And we may have just found the answer.
Let's go.
Atheria, when you were fleeing Uldar with Minfilia, you said that Hydaelyn spoke to her shortly before you parted ways, yes?
Well, assuming that is true, and I see no reason to suspect that it is not, it seems reasonable to conclude that Hydaelyn commanded her to remain behind.
That is to say, the Mother Crystal directly interceded to guide Minfilia. Admittedly, this is all still quite hypothetical, but I propose that such intervention, however subtle, must surely leave some residual trace, a lingering disturbance in the ether, or ripple, if you will.
A ripple? Are we gonna go track down Minfilia like a sniffer dog again? Like we did with the others? Purple hair IRL? Maybe. Maybe not.
In order to establish the existence of such ripples, of course, we will require suitable data. Fortunately, I know where such data can be found. The battleground where Atheria felled the Ultima weapon, and the site of my personal ignominy. 'Twas there that Heidelin intervened to shield her from the magic I invoked. Kryle and I will infiltrate the castrum and analyze the ether therein. The two of you? Alone? I have a proven knack for subterfuge, and I am confident there will be sufficient nooks and crannies in which to hide Kryle while the patrols pass. Besides, if you and Atheria come along, who will see to Flamin's grand homecoming? When you put it like that, very well. I will trust in your plan. I know not whether this data will yield a means to find Minfilia, but it will at the very least eliminate avenue of inquiry. Tataru and I will return to the Rising Stones and make preparations for our comrades' return. Might I impose upon you to meet them at the Lominson docks? Then I shall see the four of you at the Rising Stones. Safe travels.
Woohoo! Alright. Tolimso Lominso. Flamin' Hot Cheetos is coming in hot. Let's go. Flamin' Hot Cheetos is back. Put Lominsa in Limsa. Hell yeah. Oh, wrong way. Oh, look, they're here! Look! It's that guy and Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Is that? By the gods! It is you! Well met, Atheria. Well met.
If it isn't Atheria's Starbringer. Really, you didn't have to come all this way just for us.
Oh, Atheria, how have you been? Come here. Let me have a good look at you.
How many quests more? This is our third MSQ quest for the day, and we have one more main quest redeem after this one. This one's sponsored by Neri, and then the next one is sponsored by Noct.
Thank the 12. One hears the strangest tales in foreign lands. I worried about you all every day.
We would have sent word sooner, but the Braves afforded us no opportunity. When they fell upon us in the market, it was all we could do to escape. Tataru found her way to you, of course, but we were forced to seek shelter aboard a Harnish vessel. It pained us not being there when you needed us most, but we made the most of it, didn't we, Coltene? Studied and trained, from dusk till dawn we did.
We would have sent word sooner, but we knew not whom to trust, and with the vast distance.
Why does she look hotter than before? Did she change her outfit? Her outfit is cute.
But those dark days are behind us at last. I shall be glad indeed to return home and speak with my daughter.
Ooh. Yeah, about that. Minfilia still MIA. Just a small little detail, little hee hee ha ha moment. A whoopsie doopsie.
What do you mean she's missing? How could you let this happen? Forgive me.
I am sure you are doing everything in your power to find her. As Thancred must be. He watched over her from the first, long before me, and he will watch over her to the last. I shall pray for her safe return, and busy myself in the meantime. For a certainty, there is much and more to be done. The braves may have bloodied us, but the path remains, and we shall not be swayed from it. Aye, that's the spirit. To the Scions and a long overdue reunion. Huzzah! Well, there you have it. To the Rising Stones.
Oh my god, it's Argolians!
Is that Thancred? That is Thancred.
Well done, sir. And with that, I believe we are ready to proceed.
Thancred, you sly dog.
Let us be about our business then. The
He's
next
got-
patrol may not be so credulous.
He's got 2 different coloured eyes now. Wait a minute.
Why must you be so disappointingly brusque? You're not at all as Minfilia described, you know. I don't think you favoured me with so much as a single compliment since we set out.
Yeah, he's a changed lad, Cryle.
Tell me, did your time in the wilderness sap you of all your charm? Or are you holding it in reserve for your beloved?
Whoa, Cryle. You can't just say that shit out loud.
This is neither the time nor the place.
Yeah.
Well, call me old-fashioned, but when I'm risking life and limb infiltrating an Imperial castrum, I like to be sure of my comrades' motivations.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I feel like I'm watching a tennis match. Bap, 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 bap. She got you there, Thancred.
I see now where Alphino gets it from. Minfilia is dear to me. It is true. But not in the way you think. 15 years passed, when she was still but a child. There was an incident at a parade. A gubu broke free of its fetters and ran amok through the streets of Uldar. Had I been more attentive, I could have prevented it. But I was distracted, and her father was killed. I feared she would never recover. But in the years that followed, she showed herself to be more resilient than I had ever imagined. And when she learned of her gift, she did not flinch from the responsibility, but sought to guide others on the path.
Hell yeah.
She touched the hearts of all around her. Mine, Louisoix, every Scions. In those dark days following the calamity, she was our guiding light, our hope for a brighter future. She had so many dreams, and I would give anything to make them come true.
Oh, because he holds himself responsible for her dad's death.
My apologies. I can see she means the world to you. I did not mean to pick at old scars.
No harm done, I assure you. But fair is fair, my lady. What is Minfilia to you?
Hell yeah. Yeah, get him back now, Thancred.
You mean you don't know? Only my dearest friend. When I finally emerged from my torpor, I learned that nary a day had passed without her asking after me. She never gave up hope.
Aww.
And neither will I.
Then for Minfilia's sake, let us pray that these vestiges of Hydaelyn's intervention will lead us to her.
Yeah, hopefully. Okay, speak with Flamin' Hot Cheeto in Revenant's Toll. These are some cutscene heavy quests. I like it. Home at last. I must make my rounds and see who remains. Ah, it's great to be back in the toll. It even smells like adventure. It feels good to be home again. To think that everyone is waiting for us, just beyond those doors. Friends and family, with whom we have shared so much. Gods help me, but the older I get, the more sentimental I become. Come, let us not keep them waiting. Cute. Hi, we're back. Did you miss us? Did you miss us? Okay, that's the previous stuff. Were you always here? Not too bad, are they? The twins, I mean. Well, you're not dead, and you're not weeping, are you? I'd call that a win. Truth be told, it's the odd ones you remember most fondly. That's what makes it an adventure. Aye, a touch of danger and everything. Even the client. Oh, right, because of the twins. It was that was a dungeon related thing. He wasn't talking about Alphino and Alizé, it was something else. Hi Vicosa, how you doing? Hello, hello, welcome in. Hi, hi. Ah! Look, there's all these people here we can talk to now. Vermatia? Hi, are you new? Is that the Lady Flamin I've heard so much about? Well, well, I shall have to introduce myself. Oh my god, can you let her settle in? Please, God. Look at all of these people here. What are you doing? Why are you standing so far away from the others? What are you doing here? What are you scheming about? Excuse me? This place looking normal again? It is. Don't know what's going on here. Group of people sitting down around here. What you doing? Oh yes, I remember her. Alianne, right? Is that Alianne or the other one?
Nothing like a homecoming to lift everyone's spirits. Thanks for bringing them back, Atheria. And there they are at last. Thank the 12.
Femi.
We must tell the children at once. They've always been so fond of Hori.
Oh no, this is Alianne. I remember the other one, but I don't remember their name.
When our comrades betrayed us, I feared all was lost. How wrong I was.
Didn't you leave the thing on the... Didn't you leave the note for me there? I worry that Ergmus? I worry that Ergmus? Yeah. Pizza God, welcome back. Was it tasty? I worry that Ergmus is getting a bit carried away, but I suppose I can overlook it on this occasion. Gonna smash. Yo. Clemens? Are you good? What's wrong, Clemens? Why are you crying? Everyone's happy. Why are you crying?
First Ocken, and now Hori. A passing fancy I could suffer, but this... She's hopeless. Utterly hopeless.
This lass? Aina?
Oh my. Decisions.
Oh, Ockerbolder. Oh my god, Ockerbolder? His brother? Huzzah! He is returned. Together, my brother and I shall serve the Scions till the breaking of an 8th dawn. Classic Aina. Oh my god. Wanting both brothers. I mean, why choose? Am I right? Why choose? Ilzadir. Oh, Ilzadir! Ilzadir is Alianne's former partner.
I heard it all from Alianne. So, where is she?
If I'm to greet the songstress of Uldar, I would do so on my feet. That's actually very sweet. There's Domans hanging around here. Ilzadir is her father. Oh, right. I remember they were adventuring together and then he got injured. Glad though I am to be home, I cannot help but think of those who have yet to return. Once we have settled in, I would join the search. Walker, what in the seven hells drove my little brother to come to Mordona? Why, you, brother! You and the Scions, of course! For 1,000 days I trained, that I might grow strong as you, that I might fight alongside you. Yet now that you are here, I sense that you have surpassed me once more. No, do not tell me. You trained with the Hanish, did you not? Your eyes do not deceive, brother. I have studied the trials of the braves, and drunk deep of the souls of mine enemies. An unexpected but welcome reunion indeed, and a challenge besides. It would not do to be bested by my little brother. Oh no, not after having come so far. We must all do our duty, and I am no exception. Our brothers and sisters are counting on us. Hi Whitney, welcome in. Hello, how you doing? Thank you for your first bunny check-in. Ayo. Congratulations on collecting your first fluffy little friend. I appreciate that. Hoary Boulder has such nice evolutions through the story. He does, doesn't he? To secret oneself in a ship's hold, to secure safe passage to a faraway land. This is a tale we know all too well. When they are well rested, I should like to seek a formal introduction. Why wait, my friend? Come, there is no need to be shy. Pray, grant me a moment longer at least. Though I am happy to oblige you, my legs are rather less accommodating. Oh. Poor Edda's group was also outside one of the 3 starting dungeons. They were! We spoke to them. We spoke to them every time we saw them. I think that was a couple of times.
Yo, we could do with more of that around here. Heartfelt reunions with stalwart companions. Brings a bloody tear to the eye.
Sorry, I punched the mic by accident.
Brilliant. Bloody brilliant. Blech.
Oh. Mic abuse, sorry.
Alianne, Ephemi, it fills my heart with joy to see you both hale and healthy. And what of Higiri?
She is well, though abroad on a mission at present.
It just wasn't the same without you. Welcome back, my lady.
Will you finish these quests before stream end? Yes, I will. We have time. I can go over today if I need to. Missed them on my first playthrough. Didn't know the NPCs were going to return at the time. No, you don't realize on the first time, which is cool. Which is why it's cool, like replaying it, going through, talking everything. No SMR, just pure rage. You sure, buddy? Yeah. No, ain't that just wholesome?
It's been so long since I've seen them all like this. Too long. 'Twas the chaos born of my foolish ambition which forced them to flee. Though they are returned, there are others yet missing, others whom we cannot forsake. We'll find them, Alphino. I know we will. Minfilia, Ida, Papalimo, every last one. And when they walk through those doors, we'll be here to welcome them home. With me at the head of the queue, of course.
Cute. Oh, I have to select one. Cookies! I was on my who knows which playthrough that I noticed Arenvold at the Waking Sands from the very beginning of the story. Good old Arenvold. It is so nice going through and speaking with everyone, honestly. It changes my perspective a lot.
A shame that Higiri was not here to welcome Lady Flamin home. Still, it shall be a pleasure to see the look on her face when she returns and learns of her homecoming. Now that Lady Flamin and the others have returned, we can redouble our efforts to find Ida and Papalimo. If only we had some inkling of where they went when they left Pearl Lane.
Yeah, I'll check Neri. I'll check before bed. Is there anything new happening over here?
We'll keep things running smoothly while you're away, miss. You should devote all your attention to the search for the missing scions.
New text, new text. Gotta get the new text from the NPCs.
I know. I will look after him and see that he is fit for duty.
That time everyone came back to the toll. There's still a few missing, like young Wilred. Been too long since that boy and I had a drink. Wilred? Is Wilred the one what died? I feel like Wilred was the one what died. Wasn't Wilred the one that was like whistleblowing? And then he got...
But I don't understand. I was the healer on those expeditions. How could she have... Oh gods, I was sleeping less than 10 films away. I have no sister.
Aina? What did you do? Perceptive as ever, brother. Aye, Aina and I have taken part in many a mission together, and through adversity have forged unbreakable bonds. Indeed, her skillful ministrations have provided much comfort. Oh my god. Oh my god. But enough about me, brother. What of your escapades? And what of this fetching young lady whom you seem so well acquainted? Oh my god. Looks like Hori is off to a smashing start. Mayhap I should leave them to it and set about being sociable myself. Besides, I'd rather not be around when these two rising stones begin to clash. Get it? Rising stones? Because they're boulders? Ha ha ha.
Lately, I've been practicing calisthenics every morning to stay loose and limber. In fact, I think I might be fit to venture out into the field once more.
Really?
A warrior should not boast or brag of his accomplishments. So it was taught to me by my father.
and by his father before him. Yet I must admit that I delight in hearing the young ones tell of their adventures, their eagerness, their boldness. It is comforting and inspirational both. When the time comes to reclaim what was lost, I know they will rise to the challenge. Hori Boulder's rising stones. What the fuck? I mean, it seems like it. Why not both? Wait, no, she does says, why not both? See? I told you. I didn't catch that when I first talked to her. Why not both? You so right. You so right.
It'll all be like it was. Just you wait and see.
Alphino is eager. Oh, sorry. So, thank you, Neri, for sponsoring that MSQ quest. We now have another MSQ quest. This MSQ quest is sponsored by Noct. Thank you for redeeming the MSQ. I appreciate that. Alright. The word of the mother. Alphino is eager to return to the search for Minfilia.
Thancred and Kryl contacted us a short while ago. It would seem that their foray into Castra Meridianum bore fruit. They asked that we rendezvous with them and Y'shtola in Idleshire, where they will share their findings. Rude though it is to depart without speaking to the guest of honor, I expect she will forgive me if I return with her daughter.
The whole word of the mother. Mommy.
What are you still doing here? They're waiting for you in Idleshire.
Alright. To Idleshire. Meow. How is Flamin, by the way? Enchanting as ever, I trust? Oh, oi. What are you throwing that at me for? What are you throwing at me for?
I shall have to pay my respects when time allows.
'Twas rather less than I had hoped, though mayhap I asked too much. Hi Sandra, how you doing? Thanks for the buddy check-in. Welcome, welcome. 25. I forgot to hydrate. I'm sorry. I have been hydrating. Wait, you only just redeemed the hydrate. Thanks for the hydrate. Hi. Hi Sandra, how you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. A little sore. I did lots of physical activity today. And now my body is like, oh, what the fuck was that? What the fuck?
My apologies. I see I am the last to arrive. So, what news have you for us?
Well, as we postulated, there were indeed what appears to be the remnants of an unexplained disturbance in the ether at the scene of the Ultima Weapon's destruction. A ripple at odds with the presiding pattern. Though faint, the waveforms bore a strong resemblance to those observed following the destruction of the Isle of Val, when I believe Hydaelyn shielded me with the blessing of light.
Whoa. To confirm our findings, we paid a visit to the Sildee aqueducts. There we detected the same waveform, but orders of magnitude larger, as one would expect of a more recent disturbance.
Hydaelyn, there is no other explanation.
But there is more. When I studied the site where Y'shtola used flow, it appeared that not 2 but 3 beings had been affected. Yet unlike Y'shtola and Thancred, there was no trail to follow. Our unknown third party was simply there, and then not there. Now, recall your visions of a vast crystal floating in a sea of ether. Though this is too but a theory, studies of gifted subjects suggest that, when communing with Hydaelyn, we briefly leave our bodies behind. So, Let us consider the facts. 1. Hydaelyn interceded. 2. A third being was caught in Ishtola's flow and vanished without a trace. And 3. Hydaelyn may have the capacity to summon the consciousness of gifted individuals to her side. You are implying, I take it, that Hydaelyn guided Minfilia into the compass of my magic, that she might summon her, body and soul, unto the ethereal sea? In which case, we must needs continue our search there. For a blessing, the means to do so already exists. I speak of the Antitower, a Sharlayan construction conceived to provide scholars a vantage point over the ethereal sea. Though I know not where its entrance lies, we need only ask its last custodian, a contrary old crone who, for another blessing, refused to join the Exodus.
Master Matoya was the keeper of the Antitower? I had no idea. Then our course is clear. We must petition her aid once more.
Oh my god, we're gonna get kicked out. Like, knock knock, it's us, we're back, bitches. And Matoya, I can hear her be like, I hope you left your shoes at the door this time.
The word of the mother.
Mother!
What do we still have left to do in Heaven's Wood? We have the rest of the Scholasticate quests. We have Hildebrand, rest of the Relic, Leave quests, which I need to do a few before I finish up for tonight. We have job quests, crafter quests, fishing. We have a lot of fishing to do. We still have a fair few things to do, don't we? I realized today that we've been doing Heaven's Ward for over 6 months now. So, all right, underneath. Oh, we just let ourselves in now. We're back! Hi, hi! Okay, I think that's the same thing he said last time. Alright, Matoya.
Oh, what a surprise. Well, what secrets have you come to extract from me this time? Though it pains me to admit it, your words strike close to the mark. We humbly ask that you grant us entry to the Antitower, that we might use it to seek a friend, who we believe has been transported to the ethereal sea. And who told you I could do such a thing, I wonder? The tower was abandoned to its magical keepers 15 years ago. They have the run of the place now. If that is no deterrent to you, then by all means.
Is that all? I felt sure you would seek to dissuade us from our course, given your role as custodian.
Role? Hardly. The Forum foisted the title on me. During the Exodus, every entrance to the Antitower was sealed, save one.
Oh, literally her back door, I guess.
My role consists of making sure no one with ill intent sneaks through it. Such was the forum's final order to me.
No entry. I love the no entry sign on the front. That's funny.
Well, I can remove the wards right now. Will you be going or not? We will, Master Matoya. We will do whatever it takes to find Minfilia. We'll see about that. You, Baldessian girl, you're staying here with me. I need your help to restore the wards to their original state.
I love that. She's like, nah, you stay with me. You're my insurance. For visitors? I probably won't do visitors tonight just because I gotta keep going with the MSQ. Unless you want to help me if there's a dungeon coming up. I get the sense that this could be a dungeon. So if you wanna come visit and join in for the dungeon, you're welcome to. Or visit while we're organizing dungeon, queuing for dungeon, something like that. It would probably be fine actually.
The rest of you can go, on the condition that you clean up the mess in the tower. If you encounter any unruly familiars, you're to tend to them. Those are my terms, and I'll hear no argument.
Well, it appears the mistress has spoken. Lead the way, Atheria. Anti-tower now accessible. Alright. Well. Let's just... Oh, wait. I gotta... Hang on. Matoya's lines were changed due to duty support. She used to just have them help out around the cave. Oh. So she'd let me go, and then all the others would help out around the cave.
To be honest, I'm not entirely sure what you'll need to do once you reach the bottom. But you've always been so resourceful, so... Fair warning, but the arcane entities in the anti-tower are a troublesome lot. Try not to die in there.
Don't die, Lamau.
The anti-tower is the sole reason a Sharlayan settlement existed in Eorzea. One cannot overstate the structure's importance.
Oh, wow. Was the same for the library? Oh, they changed it. Interesting.
Long did I wonder what awaited beyond that door. Several times in my youth I even tried to open it, but the wards were beyond my ability to dispel.
Get to the anti-tower, find a mob of people protesting, saying towers suck, flat buildings are the best. Oh, man. Hi, Cactuar, how you doing? Thanks for the bunny check-in. Hello, hello. 105 little bunnies.
All I learned from my efforts was a mountain of menial chores, and I had given up... All I earned for my efforts was a mountain of menial chores, and I had given up on ever satisfying my curiosity. To think that I'm about to step through the threshold after all these years.
Both the library and anti-tower were just you and the NPCs had nothing to do. Right.
Whatever it takes, we will find Minfilia. Whatever it takes.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
Whatever it takes. You right. Bunny? Chocobo. Chocobo today. Oh, did that do something that I did not want it to? No, it didn't. Alright. I might just queue for it to see how we go. Anti-tower. See if it happens or not. Otherwise I might have to duty support it. It is getting a little late in the day. I'm gonna go teleport to Idleshire. Your queue is rancid. Feel free to attack. Oh! Never mind. There it is. I should be asleep, but fuck it. There you go, Knocked. You can sleep freely. I appreciate the offer, though. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oops, it popped. It popped. Ooh. Wow, that's fancy. It's like a Disney tower, upside down. It's an upside down Disney tower. Tom Owl has some interesting added lines in dungeon due to Izael having to fight dragons. Oh. Alright, now it's very important that I remember to heal, right? I'm a healer, look, I'm healing. Ooh. Fancy. Fancy schmancy. Duty Sport might have made some dungeons easier. Did make the Heavens War dungeons more thematic. That's true, yeah. Maybe one day we'll go through and play all the dungeons through Duty Support just to see what it's like. Because I've not tried any of them. Oh my god, look! Zuro Rogo. Look at this dude. I love his hat. Look at that spiky hat and his big chopper chop. Look, he's got a giant chopper chop. He's cool. I love him. I'm a healer. I'm healing. Those probably explode. Yep. So is it probably going to explode? Toy hammer! That's his Chuppa Chup! Oh no, it's not. What the fuck? Why do you keep dying, dude? Can you not stand in that, bro? Shadowbringers and On have duty support baked in and didn't need changes. Oh, that's handy. Whee! Yoink. Oh. Homunculus. A fire homunculus. No less. I'll use the damage up on the next book. I forgot it for this one, but probably better save it for the beginning of the next one. Coming. I'm running. Ooh, neat. Big dude. Hi, big guy. You would use gravity, is it like 3 plus? Because I'm pretty sure holy is like 3 or 4 mobs plus that you would use holy. Ziggy! Oh my god, it's a little dust buddy. Able to experience all the dungeons, free duty support at least once. Had barely remember old prey due to it being changed not long after I started having duels. That's fair, yeah. What you summoning, buddy? Rocks? Exploding rocks? Yep. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, okay. Do I, like... Ooh, okay. Uh-oh. I bet that destroys the rock. It doesn't. Okay. Safe. Oh. I thought that tank buster was going to be more dramatic. Yippee! Oh god, she's healing. I'm healing! Look, I'm successfully healing too. The first one didn't count. Trust. level, both holy and gravity are gained on 2. Ah, okay. Since you're asked, you can read my fortune. Alright, let me... when I pull a card. Let me pull a card for you. Yeah. The card says not good. Oh, I thought I did. So normal then, dang. That's rough, buddy. Oh, hi. Oh, there's more! Oh shit. We are Calcabrina.
Adorable dolls. Terrible dolls. Yippee!
Creepy boss. This is creepy as hell. Creepy doll fight. Oh my god. Dude, they're sunken eyes. Jeez. Aw, jeez, Scoob.
That's rough, buddy.
That is rough. Which one did which? Okay, red is AoE, and blue is a cone. So red circle, blue cone. So do I need to stand like here? Oh no, they just combine in together. Oh fuck, that's horrifying. Good lord. Oh, do I look this way? Oh, okay. So she glares at me. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Don't hit, don't hit, don't hit. No hit. You gotta hit from the front. Okay. Get rid of these. Ooh! Ow. Yo, can you stop slapping your head on the ground, mate? Okay, so don't stand where they are. Oh, got a hit in front. Oh, never mind. Star Trek 5, woohoo! Yay! Don't worry, it gets worse. Oh my god. Yo, that's creepy. Ooh. New sleep paralysis demon unlocked. Hooray! Yippee! Give it a hug? No thanks, I'm good, thank you. Thank you for the help. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. GG. Made it through. Got scarred in the process, right? Dang. Yoo-hoo. Minfilia. Oh. Crystal of Light, sick.
Hear, feel, think.
Heidelin sounded kind of raspy today. Mommy? Question mark? You're not my real mom. Who the fuck are you?
Through time and space hast thou journeyed unto me, as I knew thou wouldst.
You're not my real mummy. Her voice changed. She's a big rock. Damn. Kind of gravelly, because she's a big... You right. You right. Hey? Grippers are out.
We are the word of the mother. We, who were once called Minfilia.
Oh. Oh. Ooh. Hey girl, hey! She aged. Nice healings, that was the vibe. Oh, thank you for joining me, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. So we who were once Minfilia. Oh my god, she's mind melded with the rock. Fuck. Shit. Minfilia is Mummy Heidelin now. Yeah, now she's Mummy squared. Fuck. How are we going to explain this to Thancred?
Much time hath passed for thee since the bloody banquet, since I hearkened to her word.
She's still kind of in there though, but like she's definitely way different. The feet shots. Feet for free? Hey yo. Grippers out. Okay. Yeah. You doing okay, Minfilia, or?
Mother, Heidelin guided me towards Y'shtola and Thancred, that I might be swept up in their flow and delivered unto the ethereal sea.
That's what the music be like. Yeah.
There, adrift and alone, her voice silent once more, I prayed for those we have lost, for those we can yet save. To her I would make an offering.
So is Minfilia like a primal now? Is that how that works? Because she prayed to Hydaelyn, right? And she was in the ethereal sea. And then if now she's like mind melding with the rock. OF, only friends, right? Right? Minfilia / word of the mother is ignorant of OF feet monetization. Gods do not care of such things.
We speak now with one voice, one will, one word. Unto thee we bequeath the most precious of gifts, the truth which lieth at the heart of this world.
Okay.
Thus do we beseech thee once more. Hear, feel, think.
That's great. What does that mean? Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. This is
Before there was life, in the depths of the ethereal sea, light and dark did once dwell as one.
Minfilia is now a full-time employee. Ayo, she's been made permanent.
But the darkness coveted power, and the balance was broken. Thus was I forced to banish him unto the distant heavens, to forever remain apart, a moon bound. In sundering the star did we cry out, and the barriers twixt planes chanced to falter. Across 10 and 3 were we then divided.
13.
Reflections of the source, each possessed of a shard.
So it's 13 reflections. No, 13, including the source?
Zodiac longeth to be made whole. For his restoration, for his resurrection, his servants labor without cease.
14 total. Right. Okay, cool. Gotcha. 13 shards and then the source. Right. Thank you.
They seek to tear down the barriers which surround the source. Thus do they rejoice in their ardor, in your calamities.
Hey, me?
For each marks a rejoining.
What the fuck? Wait, hold up. What do you mean my calamities? Hold on a minute. Whoa. Excuse me? What the fuck? Final Fantasy 14. Oh, you're right.
Seven times have they succeeded. 7 times hath the darkness grown stronger. 7 times have I failed.
Hey yo, 50% loss rate is not good stats, my man. 50% failure rate, my guy.
The Ascians cannot be suffered to continue. This is my final. The crystal's power is all but spent. With what remains, I will return you to the shore of the ethereal sea.
Oh, okay.
Blessed children, go forth and seek. Seek.
Bit of Ascian lore though, we know what they're trying to do. Yeah, so Zodiac. So is that their god? So that's the hymn they've been referring to so far. So Zodiac is the him. So Heidelin and Zodiac are gonna 1v1, I guess. Oh shit. Well, Minfilia is dead now, I guess. Fuck. Rip. She exploded. Yeah, what the hell?
You've had another vision, haven't you?
Wow, thank you, Alphino, for your insight.
Let us return to Master Matoya's cave. Everyone will wish to hear what you saw.
We're back.
Still in one piece, are we? Well, did you learn anything?
We learn a lot, actually.
The word of the mother? I'm not sure I understand.
Well, you see, Alphino, they were two people, and then they became one people.
Nor am I. Cryo?
Oh. Ooh, sorry, Thangrid. Rip, buddy.
As unbelievable as it sounds, I see no reason to doubt her. The word's tale. No one was more sensitive to the will of Heidelin than Minfilia. And if Heidelin has grown so weak that she can barely make herself heard, it is not hard to see why Minfilia, having joined with her, might struggle to maintain her own form.
What? Why would she need to maintain her own form? Are you saying she's gone?
Well, she did not seem herself, if you know what I mean.
But that cannot be! Not now. Not after all we have accomplished. We were meant to usher in the dawn's light together.
Heidelin went out for big rock cigarettes.
She threw herself on the fire to fuel your dawn's light, boy. You'll just have to usher it in on your own.
Thanks, Matoya. Matoya being like, shut the fuck up and get on with it. Get out of my house.
Must you be so ungentle?
Tell me about the Scions, boy.
Such a good scene. Matoya steals it. Just yoinks it.
The Scions of the Seventh Dawn lay before Eorzea's salvation. Whenever the realm is threatened, be it by Primal, Ascian, Garlean, or any other, we take up arms in her defense, that all in Eorzea may live to see a brighter tomorrow.
Yeah, makes sense. I'm following.
And that's very noble of you. But in chasing after these lofty goals of yours, you seem to have lost sight of some basic truths. To win a war, you must be willing to do whatever it takes. To fight, to kill, and if necessary, to die.
I mean, not wrong.
The path you've chosen is paved with the dead. Walk it with your eyes open, or not at all.
Whoa. Matoya basically being like, know what you're getting into or get the fuck out.
I know the truth of which you speak, and have from the first. If the Ascians will go to any length to resurrect their god, then we must needs be as committed to our cause, to unmask them and their schemes, and to crush them both utterly.
Buddy, you're in the shit. Yeah, exactly. Little reality check.
Come, there is much to be done.
Yes, of course.
Thancred, wait!
He doesn't want to talk right now, Alphino. I think you need to give him a bit of space, my man. Poor Thancred, though. Minfilia not back. Yeah, he was so excited to get Minfilia back. That would be crushing. He's also going to have to break it to Flamin, too.
No, this is all wrong.
I mean, everyone else is cool, though, right? Like, Ida and Papalimo, I mean, they're not back, but they're, like, fine, right? Objectively. Currently. Sweating. Just one. Those are pretty good odds. Oh, I have Arcana Gauge expanded now. Ida and Papalimo are hiding in a cave doing terrorism, I think. They're fighting something, someone. Probably Garleans. No, I think they did mention Garleans.
'Tis a blessed few who get to choose how and when, and for what they die. Not that you need reminding, I suppose, but that boy... For all the suffering he has known, he still clings to the notion that there is a cosmic justice, a morality by which we are saved or condemned, and there isn't.
Oh, Alfie.
She's not coming back, is she?
She did what she thought was best.
I know that. I do. To give all for her beliefs was ever her way. So will we, as we must. What greater calling could there be than to stand against the dark as defenders of the light? And yet, where does it end? The sacrifice, the loss.
That's rough, buddy. Give him a little pet. Sorry, Alfie. That's rough, buddy. Alright, that is going to bring us to the end of our stream today. Thank you very much for joining us. Let me go over to this screen. Alright. So, that is it for our Final Fantasy shenanigans happening today. Tomorrow, we are doing the Final Fantasy and Magic the Gathering booster opening night. Oh, so come along for some card opening dopamine. We're going to be opening some boosters, having a look at some of the cards. If we get time, we may also do some card painting as well. So normally, or not normally, what I've done in the past with some Magic the Gathering cards is I've done extended art by adding like painting to the card itself. So we might have a look and see if there are any that we want to start doing that with, maybe. So that is the plan for tomorrow. Come along, enjoy. I may be live a bit earlier than normal to give us a bit of time. We'll see how it plays out. You know, I am time poor lately, so I hope you can appreciate and be patient with me. But yeah, maybe I'll start a little earlier so we can have a bit of extra time. So we've got yapping time, unboxing time, card time, looking time, reading time, and then if we get time, painting time. How does that sound? That sound pretty good? That sound pretty good. Thanks for coming along today, everyone. I hope you had fun. Definitely need more time for yapping. Always need time for yapping. Yip, yip, yapping. I'm a professional yapper. Gotta do that professional yapping. Who else is going to? You know? Who else is gonna do it? No one, I say. It is me, I must. I be the one. Alright, let's see. Where we going? Where we dropping? Okie dokie. So...
I don't think you should.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Sorry. I was checking where I'm gonna go. We should go raid Rice. Rice is doing a Umamusume Pretty Derby. It looks silly, it looks fun. Let's go raid Rice. Let's go do that. Okie dokie. Have a lovely night. Thank you. You may recognize Rice from our Tuesday collabs coming along here and there. How do I start a raid again? I'm a professional. Okie dokie. It looks fun, it looks silly. Oh, maybe charity as well? Charity, maybe? That's cool. Alright. Start raid. Start the raid. Let's go. Alright, everyone. Thank you for coming along. As I said, I have social media here. I do updates in the Discord, so, you know, these last minute plans, for example, were announced in the Discord earlier today, so if you want to stay up to date on that, you can find it there. I have a VOD channel. I have all of my, pretty much, or not all, but most of my stream VODs are up on my VOD channel. So you can catch up on especially the older Final Fantasy streams there, as well as a lot of the other games that I've played in the past. We have Final Fantasy XIV YouTube. Subscribe if you're cool, Lamel. But thank you for being here, everyone. I appreciate it. Thank you. I have raid messages as well. I nearly forgot them. Nearly, but I didn't. Alright, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow for Final Fantasy XIV Magic the Gathering Unboxing Day. And I hope you have a good day, a good evening, or a good night, everyone. I'll catch you then. Goodbye. TY for stream. Thanks for being here, Diaz. I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for the help. Thanks for hanging. I had fun. Goodbye. Goodbye. Unboxing, let's go. I'm so excited. I'm so ready for the dopamine. It's like sitting here teasing me on my desk.